Thank you for the gifted membership, Satsu-chan. Hope you get some good rest too, Sensei. I will after today, don't worry. It's been a long week, but it'll be okay. Good morning, everyone. Oh. That reacted slowly for some reason. That was weird. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all having a lovely day. I was indeed stuffing the last of my turkey sandwich into my mouth. What was supposed to be a lunch, but almost turned into an early dinner. But it is what it is. But good morning. Welcome to another wonderful week. And I'm sorry that I'm about half an hour late. Hello, everybody. The Don't Scream stream was a fever dream. Number one, that's hard to say because it rhymes so good. But I like that. The Don't Scream stream was a fever dream. It was. I was half asleep. I was saying some random shit. I think the fun thing was just like not even remembering how to actually tease Ash and mostly just saying dumb shit. And it worked a lot of the time. I saw the clip where you were teasing Ash about Cyclops. Very funny. But I truly believe that. Cyclops is very mid. No, I'm kidding. Cyclops is a good boy. Unintentional tongue twister. The fact that was unintentional was pretty amazing as well. Poor Ash got tormented 2/3, if not throughout the entire stream. Yeah, if anything, I was the one like working hard at the beginning. I was being a good boy. I was locking in. But then I decided not to. Then I locked out, as it were. But yeah, that was fun. I'm sorry we didn't have a POV on my channel. I literally had woken up 5 minutes before the stream was supposed to start. So I was like, yeah, no. Maybe we just do this on Ash's channel. Half asleep Sensei had all the Mari powers wheezing. Some of those bits were really funny. A lot of those other bits were just dumb as shit. Sleepy Sensei brain is pure comedic material. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. That's all that really matters. You locked in once and absolutely locked out. You were so EP. Yeah, I think that's one of the few times I've like yawned multiple times on stream. Sensei was running on fumes in a dream, and it was a good time. It's always a good time with Ash. It's funny because the other stream with Roy was even later, but I managed to actually wake up for that one properly, so wake myself up before we went into it. Oh my god. Stupid funny is funny too. True. This is true. Not the best type of funny. The best type of funny is actual witty funny with, you know, intelligence, but we take what we can. We enjoyed lots of tea that stream. Yeah, there was a lot of laughing. With that and the Stanley Parable, we've had some interesting times during the past week. Yeah, Stanley Parable was an interesting one as well. That one was more... slightly more intelligent comedy at some points, and then just mostly unhinged randomness. So yeah, a wonderful time. I have enjoyed all of the streams this week. We're doubling up this song, but don't worry about it. Morning Sensei, I'm late. Don't worry, I was half an hour late myself. Recovering from my 4 a.m. shifts the last few days, but happy to have you all to wake up to. Oh, that's awesome. I hope you enjoyed it. Very unhinged week indeed. Yes. And this week will probably be slightly less unhinged. So this is our schedule for the week with the beautiful art by Woof, which is so beautiful. We got me cuddling up to Dookie and the poor little Pupal plush in the corner, which actually part of our puppy tax this week is going to be me showing you guys how he treats the Pupal plush nowadays. But yeah, we got Oshiete Cú-Sensei today, which is just a monthly wrap up. So we're just going to be chilling, chatting. I'm going to do some more scrapbook pages, and then I'm going to, within this week, I'm going to upload the 2 sets of scrapbook pages because I didn't upload the last group either. Fishing? Exactly. Kind of fishing. It's more like diving and stabbing fish, but still. Should we be scared? No. There's no gore or anything. It's just, you know, he likes his Pupal plushie. I saw a lot of people are getting their Pupal plushies now. I still haven't gotten my extra ones just yet. But yeah, I saw a lot of people are getting them, and more people are getting them like by the day, so that's good. But yeah, no, you don't have to be scared. It'll be okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. On Thursday, we're returning to Stanley Parable. We're going to do the Ultra Deluxe content. We maybe do some of the more main game as well. But yeah, we're going to be trying to like go down the weird like little corridor that they have in it now that literally tells you where the new content is. Which was cool of them to add for like people that had already played the main game and just wanted to get back into the story. So that's good. Probably not as unhinged as last time. We'll see. I think I'm a bit more sane this week, but we'll see how it goes. On Friday, we're playing Dave the Diver for the first time ever. I really wanted to play a fishing game this week. I looked into a bunch of fishing games. I wanted something a bit fast-paced, but not, like, too silly. So, yeah, I looked into, like, Umigari and was like, that one's a bit too intense with just chucking spears and murdering things. So, yeah, we decided on Dave the Diver. It's going to be a nice comedy time. The game looks silly. It looks like it's a fun one to play on my side, and just like a silly story in general, plus catching fish. I want to go fishing. Then we're going to go on Saturday. We're going to do a late night onsen trip. What does that mean? Don't worry about it. No, we're using Shoost. During the membership stream, I actually played around with Shoost for like a full, maybe even 2 hours. I can't remember whether it was 1 hour or 2 hours, but so we've got like a special scene where we're going to be in the onsen covered with steam. And we're just going to be like whispering, chatting as if we like snuck into an onsen at night, and we're just like chilling and having a chill conversation for a couple of hours. So yeah, it's going to be like a Zatsu kind of thing with a little bit of role play, just like talking between us and the Pupals. So yeah, that one should be like a nice relaxing time, because I realized we haven't done a relaxing stream in quite a while. Even the Oshiete or Cú-Senseis normally get like a little bit of chaotic energy in them recently. So I wanted something that people could just turn on and fall asleep to, and I'll try to like not go too much above like a gentle whisper throughout the entire stream, so that if people want to use it as a sleep aid in the future and not like get jump scared by random sounds, like hopefully it'll be fine too. Sensei Ku, my friend said that I needed your permission to date them. Too bad, you don't have it. You're too young for dating. Not in my house. You need to save room for Jesus. I'm sorry, single forever. Anyway, Sunday, we're going to be writing and chill in Go. So, it's going to be our normal membership stream where I'm going to be working on something, God knows what this time. Probably still not on time to actually do writing. So, hoping that throughout this week I'm going to finish the membership voice packs. That's why we're doing like a late night ice onsen trip and Dave the Diver. We're getting very summer themed. So yeah, then on Sunday, I don't know if I'm going to be doing work, or maybe I will be back to writing. Hopefully, that would be nice. I'm going to be completely honest with you, Archangel Kyores. Like, this is just a weird line of conversation. I'm going to time you out if you keep repeating these kinds of things. You do not need permission from a streamer to go dating. For all I care, do whatever you want. Just, you know, make responsible decisions. But yeah, that's the last I will hear about your dating life, unless it comes up in a conversation. Have a good time. No sensual touching in our Christian household. No, there can be sensual touching. You just have to leave room for Jesus too. You have to be holding each other, but like at enough of an arm's length that Jesus can be in the middle of that. Then it's fine. Then it's fine. To be honest, I could use a bit of relaxation. The recent gaming news is making me want to put my foot through a wall. What's the latest gaming news? I haven't seen any bad gaming news. I'm just excited for all the games that are coming out soon. So I would love to hear some. Sensei hasn't gotten any, so you can't get any, sadly. That would be a fucked up situation. Your teacher, no, your guardian has decided, if I'm not getting laid, you're not getting laid. Pray for me, Pupals. Otherwise, it's going to be a very dry summer. 1 meter social distancing. Enough room for Jesus. Exactly. J-Dog likes to be cuddled too. J-Dog needs to be part. Exactly. He's invited to the sandwich. He has to be. When my migraines used to be so bad, your streams were always the perfect way to have a distraction from the migraine. Even just the chaos, it was always a comfort. Luckily, I rarely get them now. I'm glad to hear they're mostly gone now, LP Stargazing. I hope it continues to go in that direction. But yeah, I mean, distractions from pain can help as well. Comforting stuff can help when you need that as well. So yeah, I just realized we haven't really done a chill stream, and we haven't done one that's got like a bit of a unique atmosphere in a while. So it was fun to play with Shoost, and we're looking into other ideas for other kind of streams we can do like that as well. There's a lot of options that you can play with on Shoost. So this one, it's going to be like a really nice, gentle atmosphere with like almost candlelight glow, even though it's lantern-light glow. Nice sun rays coming through the night sky. It looks beautiful. Can I do under the belt stuff as long as I'm far enough? It has to be under the belt, but over the trousers, is what I would say. Yeah. Yeah, that's the room for Jesus, too. Jesus has to be the one between you and the trousers. J-Dog isn't invited in my relationship. How could you? He's gonna feel so left out. He died for your sins. How can you deny him this simple pleasure? If honestly, J-Dog or Santa, you can't really say no. Just like Santa Claus, J-Dog sees you when you're sleeping and he knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been bad or good. So you know. Please him, for goodness sake. You know what? I would have Jesus threesome at that point, put him right in the middle. Well, if you've ever seen Saint Boy's Gaku, Saint Handsome Gaku... Wait, what's the one where it's like Jesus and Buddha? Because, I mean... They kind of shippable in that anime series. Mom, pick me up, I'm scared. Yeah, sorry. Saint Youngmen, thank you. God, I haven't watched that in forever. And I never actually read the manga. I only watched like the little OVA they made. No, Mafu, no! It's got chaotic already. I didn't even start it. I'm just saying that. But okay, we're moving on from Jesus. Let's leave Jesus. Jesus is a good boy. I need J-Dog's informed opinion on this. Oh, I'm sure he's around, just shaking his head and deciding not to get involved in this whatsoever. It's nice to have a comforting one to go back to when needed. Yeah, and it's been a little while. We actually tried to look for a campfire one, because that would have tied into the voice pack pretty well. But I couldn't find a campfire background. We found an onsen so easily, but we could not find like a campfire that wasn't just pure AI slop, so I hate the internet now. Anyway, what's the cursed gaming news? I want to hear about cursed gaming news. I also saw Spider-Man over the weekend. It's really, really good, but we'll talk about that when we come to the scrapbooks, I guess. Whenever I have a panic attack, I always get my partner to put on Sensei VODs or What You Mean to Me. Aww, to help me stay grounded. That's so sweet, Octavia. I'm glad that it does help. What You Mean to Me is such a beautiful song. Honestly, Laura Shigihara has gotten me through so many nights when I was just like unable to get to sleep as well. Putting on like a loop of her music is always so relaxing. She has such a soft and comforting voice. Anyway, also Jesus mentions coming from the teacher who's friends with an incubus. I don't think Zanny has any problem with Jesus. I don't think Jesus would have any problem with Zanny. Zanny is a temptation. It is up to each individual whether they cave to that temptation. I wouldn't say he's like on the neutrality spectrum when it comes to like D&D. Like he'd be more chaotic neutral. Maybe even chaotic good. But yeah, he's definitely not like on the evil spectrum. Neutral at worst, I would say. Maybe leaning more slightly towards good anyway. But yeah, no, he's not the type of person who steals your soul. He's the type of person who tempts you, and if you fall into sin, it's kind of on you. It was going to happen anyway, and there's nothing wrong with that. You could always just beg for forgiveness. Sensei confusing Gaku and Handsome. I don't even remember. Oh, that's the one with the pointy chins. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. Not gonna lie, whenever a lot is on my mind that I can't sleep, Sensei's ghost streams make me sleep comfortably, though it varies which BGM you have. Oh, okay, my bad. I do sometimes put a bit more energetic stuff on. Plus, when I'm actually writing Metamorphosis Lost, sometimes we just get into real creepy music. The last two writing streams we did that were actually writing ones were almost exclusively like creepy music, because we were writing scenes for Hannah. Watch out, there might be a campfire background by the time the stream is done. Oh, nah, I doubt it. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Somebody did threaten me with a bedroom scene, so with a bed specifically scene. So we'll see. I love Dave the Diver. It looks really funny, and I wanted to play like well, not really a diving game. I wanted to play a fishing game. So yeah, Dave the Diver is what I settled on, because yeah, the comedy looks right up my kind of alley. And yeah, Stanley Parable we're going to be done with this week. I don't know what we're going to do next week, but yeah, we should have more Dave the Diver to do next week, and then the week up. Well, no, next week is when we get the new visual novel coming out, and then we're going to be returning to like our long form like story games, split up with some other things. Yeah. Jesus hung out with the demon that tried to tempt him for 40 days. I think Jesus would be fine with Zanny. When you think about it, that was just a really long Burning Man trip with good old Lucifer. Yeah, true. Jesus loves everyone and anyone, everywhere and anywhere, all the time. He's like an everything bagel. Did you see the werewolf trailer? No, I did not, unfortunately. The new Spider-Man movie is good. It's so good. I'm glad it's performing so well at the box office too. Remember 20 seconds ago when you said you wanted to try for a relaxing stream? I didn't say today. I specifically said even Oshiete or Cú-Senseis have been chaotic recently. And that's fine. That's the type of energy we have right now. Saturday is going to be a very relaxing stream. Stanley Parable, probably less unhinged than last time, but let's be honest, it's Stanley Parable. I'm going to be rage baiting and I'm going to be making silly jokes. Dave the Diver, pure comedy, so who knows what's going to happen in that one. But yeah, Saturday's going to be a relaxing stream. It'll be a nice time. Sensei, bad news. A town in my country is starting to install a big Christmas tree already. Do you live in the Philippines by any chance? That feels so early. And I know they start in September, but my God, it's just barely August. It's hot as fuck. I don't want to think about Christmas yet. Oh God, just no. It's regarding the lads. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Well, at least that's one of the most successful, what it called? Like their profits. Their profits have been hit really hard. Boycotts. That's one of the most successful boycotts I've seen, like, in recent times. For a long time, it has very much been everybody being like, come on, let's boycott this thing, and then nothing happens. So at least the voices are being seen. Whether they'll be listened to, like, that's up to the company, but yeah. Funnily enough, the streams that really calm me down are horror playthroughs. I think seeing someone else suffer helps out. I was surprised by just how many people say they fall asleep to my horror streams specifically. That does blow my mind. Because granted, some horror games can be quite relaxing. But there are a lot of ones where they have like huge jump scares, big loud sound effects and stuff. So there's a lot going on. But yeah, I'm glad the suffering helps you out. It's something. Time is already going so fast. Please, let's not make it go faster by putting up a Christmas tree on August. I know. Give us autumn. That's the thing. Christmas is winter. We're not even in autumn yet. Leave us the hell alone. Let us have our spooky season. Let us have our nice, like, nights by the campfire when it's actually, you know, not so cold that you don't want to leave the house, but cold enough that you want a campfire roaring. Cold enough that you get to see your frost breath in the night, but during the daytime, it's all right. You actually enjoy the sun, unlike in the summer where it's a deadly laser. Like, autumn's a great fucking season. They need to just back off. Mariah Carey starts waking up from her slumber. I tell you what, that's why I'm really excited for the song that's possibly about to dethrone her. Did it dethrone her already? I need to find out. What the fuck's that? It's something about Texas. Leaving for Texas or some shit? Oh, no. Does anyone know what the name of that song was that's about to, like, destroy Mariah Carey's 3-month Billboard Top 100? Billboard Top... Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey, blah, blah, blah. Crap. 21st week. Choosing Texas. Thank you. Choosing Texas. Billboard beat Mariah? Question mark? I don't know how else to think of that. Choosing Texas is breaking records set by Mariah Carey. And Taylor Swift. Let's go. She's finally been dethroned. Somebody has dethroned Carey. Please share it. Yeah. If you've been listening to the radio at all in recent months, you've probably heard Choosing Texas. It's like a nice, gentle country western song. It was one that I kind of liked when I heard it the first 5 or 6 times. And now I've heard it about 20 times just while I'm like driving places and have the radio on. And I'm like, every time it comes on, I'm like, this song is still okay. But I've kind of heard it too much. Let's be honest, Kuchad, if we all don't know about it, then it's probably not going to be the same cultural impact as Mariah Carey. You don't know. Maybe it'll come back every autumn. Maybe this will be the thing to destroy Mariah Carey in the sense that, like, they won't start playing Mariah Carey in September and they'll start playing this in, like, August through September. So many people have never heard of it. Oh my God. Honestly, it's a pretty good song. Is it so big that it should be, like, making all these records? No, but at the same time, genuinely, it's a pretty good song. Will Sensei sing a line or two for it? Let me think about the chorus. Fuck, I need to turn off my music. He's choosing Texas, I can tell. Wait. God, this is how... Oh, my brain is so dumb. I've heard this so many times. Let me look up the lyrics. Choosing Texas. She's from Texas, I can tell. By the way, he's two-stepping round the room. And judging by the smile that's written on his face, there's nothing I can do. It doesn't take a crystal ball to see. A cowboy always finds a way to leave. Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell. Yeah, no, it's actually a pretty good song, all things considered. Never heard of it? Shocking. Maybe it's not a worldwide thing. Maybe it is just in the West. But yeah, it's apparently already now dethroned Mariah Carey. I just remember people talking about the fact that it was like #1 on the Billboard Top 100 for like months in a row. Doesn't matter if it's not a Christmas song though, because Mariah Carey will still dominate 4 months of the year. I refuse. You know what? Mariah Carey just needs to be stopped. Just people who like Christmas that much need to be stopped. Choosing Texas is so lovely. My family went to go watch Luke Combs over the weekend and they loved it. I like Luke Combs. Luke Combs is a good singer too. Susan, get his ass. Were you guys making me sing a song just to like take down the video? How dare. To be fair, I actively avoid listening to the radio as much as possible. There's a pretty good radio show I listen to every now and then that gives like general life advice and life hacks kind of stuff that sometimes has some useful information. A lot of it's garbage, but like they keep up with like good scientific studies and like share some of that info, which is sometimes interesting. We have a Philippine version of Mariah Carey. Explain. Is it just like a Philippine version of the song? Or is it like there is another artist who is very much like Mariah Carey? If Mariah Carey is already being brought up, then can we have Padoku 4 months? No, we can't. Padoku comes up for 1 month of the year. More like 15 days, maybe. I refuse. What circle of hell is moderating YouTube in the afterlife? Ew. The one that Susan deserves. Search Jose Marichan. Jose Marichan. Filipino singer-songwriter. What the fuck? This is not what I expected. Oh, it's Jose for one thing. Jose Marim Lim Chan is a Filipino singer and songwriter regarded as the country's most renowned balladeers and composers. He's popularly dubbed as the King of Philippine Crystal Carols. Honestly, already sounds better than Mariah Carey. I like morning news time on radio in my country because everything is so crisp and short. That's why I like Philip DeFranco. I wish Philip DeFranco did 7 shows a week. I know he can't because he has to have a life. But the 4 days a week I get Philip DeFranco, like you get all the news delivered to you in 20 to 40 minutes. What did he saw? I'm not gonna lie, when you said a Filipino Mariah Carey, I was expecting a young woman. Jose Marichan, and especially since their name is Jose Marichan. I just thought, I didn't know that was just the last name. I thought that was kind of like a stage name kind of thing. But it's a cute little old man who looks adorable. He looks like a Filipino Mr. Rogers, honestly. So he looks very comfy and very like your uncle that you'd want to have living next to you. So he looks adorable. It's just not what I was expecting. I was expecting a young woman with like long curly hair like Mariah Carey. Hey, let Jose live his dream. If Jose had dressed like that, I would fully support him. But yeah, no, I like the Uncle Rogers look too. He does look like a very comfy dude. So I could see why this is like, yeah, the Philippines' uncle singing you Christmas carols every year. Kind of want to hear some of his songs in the future. I can't play them while I'm stream, but I'm curious. I think they just meant they also pop up regularly during Christmas. Yeah, it says they're like the main like Christmas carol singer in the Philippines. Y'all not mentioning Michael Bublé in the same breath as Christmas is an injustice. had enough of Michael Bublé. Michael Bublé has a very nice... You know what? It's just Christmas. If you get associated with Christmas, I get sick of you very quickly. It's just such an annoying time of the year for people that are depressed. It's just like, oh, everybody's full of cheer and shoving Christmas shit down your throat, and it's like, go away. I just want to be like stewing in my seasonal depression. We need a rerun of Christmas Carols with the Pupals. Oh, we're definitely doing that this year. Yeah, we have to like start writing Christmas Carols probably in like September as well, so we don't like hit it in October, and you guys have like a month to record some. Sensei is allergic to Christmas? Kinda. I support kids celebrating Christmas. Adults who celebrate Christmas are on a similar level to adults that go to Disneyland. And for me, it's like, this holiday isn't for you. You know what? It's fine. They have whimsy, but I don't want to suffer through their whimsy. I would give them 1 month if they would take 1 fucking month, but they never take 1 month. It always grows out into October. It starts growing out into September. They deserve pain. They deserve pain. We need to cancel Christmas is what we need to do. DeFranco works so hard. Don't stress out that poor man. Yeah, plus he has a big family. So yeah, no, I get why he only does 4 streams, 4 main videos a week. Plus he does all the shorts and all the extra content as well as the podcast and stuff. But yeah, if anybody wants a way to like get the news very quickly and like not have to suffer through like hours of stuff, Philip DeFranco shortens things down really good and normally focuses on like stuff that I'm interested in. Like there's a lot of like YouTube and gaming stories that get thrown in. Whatever cringe. The cringe appears. Yeah, I'll cancel Christmas some year. I'll steal Christmas. Sensei, speaking of, will Duke do tricks or treats? Hopefully. Duke is going to be allowed to actually go outside, so we're going to be able to socialize him from the 25th of August. So yeah, unfortunately, he's still locked up for 3 weeks in a day. But yeah, that does mean October, he's going to be free. So I'm going to be socializing him as much as I can and taking him around. They don't really do trick or treat as much in the UK as they do in America, which sucks. In America, it was cute. Everybody still goes round to like random people's houses and asks for candy, at least in like small towns. I imagine in big cities, that's like less of a thing. But yeah, in the UK, he probably won't do trick or treat, but they have already put like the Halloween costumes out in my local pet store. So I had a look at those. They don't have anything that I'm interested in too much. They do have a little witch's hat that might be cute. They have Karen wigs for dogs, which just immediately disgusted me. I don't know why. That's the only wig they have for dogs. And I never thought about getting my dog a wig anyway. Let me make that very clear. But it was just the fact that they had wigs, and I was like, oh, what kind of wigs? And it's just a bunch of different Karen wigs in different sizes. So like the traditional, and that's like a fucking meme from 5 years ago. Why is that the thing that they've got? But yeah, they've got like witches hats. They have like a teddy bear one. I might get the teddy bear one for him because nothing else really appealed to me. But if nothing else, I'm going to wait like at least a month to get him something anyway because he's in puppy phase. He's growing like a bean sprout. So yeah, anything I got him now, he'd be too big for immediately. Christmas bleeds into other months so much that by the time Christmas actually arrives, I can't ever be excited. Exactly. That's the thing. 1 month would be fine. You're so right about the Disney though, Sensei. Oh my God. Exactly. It's one of those things where it's like, I'm happy that you guys are happy. In my opinion, it's like, it's your happiness and I'm happy about that. Just don't expect me to join in. What? Is this the side of Duke's face? I was wondering what your profile picture was, Natsu. I have a good idea about that. I can't wait to see what you're cooking up, Natsu. Thank you for the cute little Duke model. We'll be using him in a couple of hours when we bring him up. But yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, like we already, on the membership, we cooked up our onsen spring scene. And I was also playing around with some of the other things in Shoost. One of the things you can do is make it like super fisheye. So yeah, somebody told me to do that with the Duke model. So I brought out the Duke model, made it fisheye, and was like sniffing and licking the camera. It was very cute. It was much more cursed when it was my own model looking through a fisheye thing. It felt like, no, I'm not a human. It was great. It was great. Or the Karen wig. Yeah, no, I don't get that. Give Duke a Link outfit. I don't know how that would work on a puppy. I'm not sure how that would fit. Just mind him for bonfire night, Sensei, although the motorbikes outside your place might prepare him for loud noises. True. He lives in a city, so that is going to be a lot of bangs, though. So we'll see how he deals with that. For anyone who doesn't know what bonfire night is, it's on the 5th of November, 2 days before my birthday, which is always nice. They set off a ton of fireworks, and they have, like, bonfires to remember Guy Fawkes trying to blow up Parliament. It works out pretty well for me, because that normally means people are still setting up fireworks, like, on November the 6th and 7th. So sometimes on my birthday, I get fireworks, which is cool. But yeah, the puppy might not be super happy about it. Sensei doesn't need a Halloween costume. The fisheye lens was enough. That's true. Just me looking through the fisheye lens and being like, hi, love you. You know what? If I choose to ignore it, it doesn't matter. I could just choose to ignore it and then it's okay. Ku-chan changes his Twitter profile picture to the fisheye. It's like whenever you like a fan's tweet, a notification as you stalking them. That's okay. I'll leave that up to Féileacán and Cú OOC. They've already done it. And that's even better. Good day, Cú. Good day, Pupals. Good day, Buttfee. Is that buttfish without the S? Thank you for donating the allowance. If that's not what that name is intending, it's just... You got the fish avatar as well, and that looks like a fish that would do some... Have some proclivity. Hope you're having a lovely day. Fellow Malaysian Pupal. Salam kawan. What a name. I'm hoping I'm not just embarrassing them with that. It means something completely different. But thank you for donating the flowers. Good day to you too, and I hope you're having a lovely day. Last name, Fee. First name, Butt. It's like the joke. How do you say fish without an S? And it's just literally... Oh, wait. No, it's fish without the I. And it's just fish. My older sister loves Christmas, but her husband does not, so it's a weird tension. Happy wife, happy life. That's one of those things where it's just like, even if it's a friend, let alone a partner, if your friend is super into something, you just gotta kinda accept it. Like, Ash is super into wrestling, so sometimes dude be talking to me about wrestling, and I'm just like, that's nice, sweetie. That's good to know. I'm glad you're having a good time. I think we scared Buttfee away. I'm scared. I feel bad now. I hope you're having a lovely day. What do you call a fish with no eyes? There we go. Fish. Crying. I love how you respected the fish. I respect the fish. Sensei respect the fee. I respect the fee. Code Geass, I will now... No chewing! No! Unless the Buttfee likes that. Could you please say that louder so I can record it? Never. Never. I swear it's just a quote. I've heard that quote before. That is a direct quote from Suzaku. I shall now proceed to pleasure myself with this fish. Code Geass has some of the best quotes of all time. I already saw a Spirit Halloween in my city. I'm excited. Do those actually... Because where I lived, they never, like, created a Spirit Halloween. But I know that's apparently a thing in America. That Spirit Halloweens just take over places that companies have gone out of business during the Halloween season. And then they disappear again after Halloween. That's kind of wild. So they're like haunted buildings. Other businesses close down. They take over the graveyard that's remaining. And then they disappear again. They're everywhere. I wish there was one near me. What's a Spirit Halloween? A Spirit Halloween is like a store in America that just, yeah, they open for like a couple of months around Halloween and just sell Halloween stuff. So a bunch of Halloween costumes, props, candy, stuff like that. That's a wild business model. Hi. Hi, Féileacán and Cú OOC. I don't like that I had those lighting effects on at the same time either. It looks even more creepy. I'm so purple. It looks like there's a weird light being shone on top of me. God damn it. I don't think that one's from Code Geass. That's an interesting quote that I've never heard before. They're quite random. Wherever an abandoned store is. That's wild. I wish they had done that in my town while I was in America. I would have gone in just to be like... Because I did get to see... Fuck, what's the emo store? I forget the name of the emo store. But the emo store that's in like every mall. I got to see one of those. And it was not as impressive as I was hoping for. Hot Topic? Yes, thank you. Hot Topic. I was really looking forward to going to a Hot Topic for the first time. Because I heard how like alternative and interesting it was. And the Hot Topic that I went into was just all fucking Minecraft, Funko Pops, anime. I didn't feel like it was an alternative place at all. I felt like it was like a very light otaku store. It wasn't like... It was just not interesting. Yes, they do. They moved into all the Joann's fabric locations last year after they went out of business. I'm sorry for anyone who liked Joann's fabrics, but that is objectively hilarious. So all the people that went and were like looking for fabric to create their own very interesting Halloween costumes, then instead found a fucking Spirit Halloween and were like, oh, I guess I'll just buy the witch costume. It's kind of alternative for US though. It was alternative in the 90s, got ya. You missed the alt period of Hot Topic. Okay, so it became like... I mean, I guess that's it. Hot Topic. It's just, yeah, it's whatever's hot at the time. But yeah, when I went to one, I was like, why am I here? This isn't good. And I was young then. That was when I was first in America. I was probably like 24, 25. And even then, it just still wasn't right. Kind of become a little blah lately, but I admit it's a good spot to search for panties. Oh, so they do have panties at least. That's something. It became more of an anime / pop culture place. And it wasn't even like good amounts of anime back then. Maybe it's become more anime now. Back then, it felt like, yeah, a TikTok kids location. My roommate loves Christmas, so she would prepare 2 months before. And our room would be filled with gifts for her family and friends. I would trip on them and have a bruise on my knees for weeks. Just burn it down. Just burn it down. It's a bit like an HMV now. At least HMV had good music. That was something. There's some social commentary in that, but we don't have time to unpack it right now. We have time to unpack it. We have time to unpack like what's been done to like the anime community and the alternative community by people trying to make it popular and trendy and then making it more of like almost a fetishy kind of thing, but not really a fetish, just kind of like a costume that people wear after they've been the people who make fun of people with hyperfixations on things like that. Anyway, let's play the puppy tax. Puppy tax time. Where is my puppy tax? I believe it's here. Yes. So I've got a few more photos for you guys this week, and I've got just a few videos, just 3. It was another one of those weeks where I was a bit overwhelmed with everything going on in life, so I didn't get to take too many photos. But this is how big he is now. I think this is a really good one because it shows like he's happy, he's standing. He's very void dog in this one. Like, he's so shadowy. Sensei, you're going to give Duke a Halloween cosplay costume this year. I don't know quite yet. We'll see if I find any good ones. So far, like I said, the only ones I've actually found in the pet store are a witch's hat, a little cowboy hat and bandana, Karen wigs for some reason, and a teddy bear one. The teddy bear one is the only one I might consider. I don't think Duke would look great as a cowboy. Teddy bear, definitely. He's happy. Yeah, this is one of my favorite photos of him too. It's not quite as silly as the one where he's like laying down with his tongue hanging out, but he just looks very happy and smiley. Plus, you could tell this was right after he drank water because, yeah, his mustache does not look so good. His mustache is just kind of all over the place. He's so cute. He looks like a stuffed animal. He does. His legs have been getting a lot longer recently, so he's getting a bit taller. So right now he's kind of in a bit of a lanky state. And his chest got really big at one point, but then his legs shot up. So now they've kind of like evened out a little bit. I love his coat so much. Yeah, me too. It's like starting to get like a bit curled. It'll get longer as time goes on too. He's got to go for his first groom in about a month after he, like, has been fully vaccinated as well. So they'll probably, like, trim his eyebrows a little bit. But up until that point, his hair is just going to keep getting longer. He's going to get those poodle Slenderman proportions soon. Yeah, exactly. His legs are just going to shoot out, and then he's going to be real creepy for a few weeks. But thankfully, from what I saw, his father, like, looks pretty well proportioned even for a Labradoodle. Like, his chest is pretty big and his body's pretty long, so I think Duke will be okay. He's starting the awkward teenage phase. That's the fun thing. The awkward teenage phase just keeps going in, like, multiple different levels. Like, sometimes they end up having, like, a very tiny head compared to their body. Sometimes they have just giant paws. They're just all paws and tiny body. Sometimes they have super long legs. I also love, like, his tail is so tiny. It's silly. But he's always had, like, the giant floppy ears, which are great. Duke's fur looks a bit bluish indoors. Yeah, that's the fun thing about his fur. Like, it really does. Like, depending on the lighting, it's such different colors. In sunlight, it's, like, so reddish-brown. In this kind of light, this was, like, pale white light, so he almost goes, like, black with a bit of a blue shine. When there is, like, blue light on him, his fur almost turns, like, purplish. Like, it's really nice. Duke of Karen. No. 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 How high can he climb now? Your knees? When he stretches up his body, he can actually get up to my mid-thigh without, like, jumping off the ground. And I found out the other day, literally yesterday when I went to the gym, I was like, why the fuck are there so many cuts on my stomach? So that's what I realized, that Duke can jump up high enough to even get up to my stomach, because those have come from his claws as he comes down. I, like, got changed into my swimming suit and was, like, looking in the mirror, and I was like, why are there, like, 4 big red lines, like, right at the bottom of my stomach? And I was like, oh, that's Duke's claws. So that's fun. Miss when my dog was that big? I don't. I can't even teach him to heel yet. That's the problem. He's so tiny that it's a pain in the ass to, like, get down there to get him to heel, so I'm going to wait until he gets, like, another foot taller before I start teaching him to heel properly. That's really high. Yeah, no, when he gets really excited, even just when I'm, like, feeding him, he does, like, he gets little hoppies. He jumps into the air a good amount. Like, he, honestly, double his height, he jumps. And sometimes he'll just do that while he's running around the room just excitedly. Especially since there are so many toys around the room, he'll, like, bounce over them. Stretch marks from being pegged by family. As far as I know, I've never seen red stretch marks. Aren't they normally just, like, pale? Hope he doesn't continue to do that once he reaches your shoulders. No, I think he'll be pretty chill once he, like, gets older. Right now, he's just, yeah, he's got the puppy zoomies, so he's still biting me like crazy, too. I'm still trying to get him through the idea of, like, not biting me. But yeah, every time he gets, like, very excited, like when I first let him out of the crate, or when I first come home from the gym, or just, like, when we're done with food or done with playing something, yeah, he goes a bit wild. They can be red. Oh, wow. Fresh stretch marks can be red. I didn't know that. I thought they were just always pale. I think those are C-section scars. I have not had a C-section. How dare. Majestic pupper. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's very pretty. Big. Yeah, he's got to be big. I hope. I hope he'll get bigger and bigger and bigger. Good evening, Ku and everyone. Cozying in from the gym. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope you're having a good day too, Asahi's got tea. So far, so good. Bit of an energetic morning, but it's fine. The pale ones are the healed ones. Ah, okay. How else did you get math? The math ain't mathin'. Fine. I'll just switch to other images. But yeah, that's my newest. Like, I really like that one. That's a really photogenic one. This was him just, like, I think this is a good example to show how much he's grown. Because it used to be, like, his whole body could fit on those couple of, like, tiles by the fireplace. But now he kind of, like, yeah, he's overgrown them already. He's already, like, hanging off of them. This is him looking tired and sad and just staring at me. This was after a pretty intense play session. He drank a bunch of water and then he collapsed and just stared at me. So tired, and he's growing. Yeah, he really is growing. He's up to 16 pounds. So when I got him, he was 11 pounds. So he's 5 pounds higher. He's almost 30. Yeah, he's 33% bigger than when I first got him. He's expected to get to around 60 pounds. So He's almost a third of the full size he's going to be already. He's getting there. Big eyes, yeah. This is the fun thing. Right before I took this one, I took one where I accidentally still had the flash on. And he looks like a demon dog. So yeah, took that photo and was like, nope, doing that again. Let me fix that real quick. Because that was kind of terrifying. That's the kind of thing you see at night right before you die. Fully charged Duke. He do kind of feel like a Pikachu right there. But yeah, imagine just seeing that at night. You're shining a flashlight around. You can't even see the dog because he's basically pitch black in the night. You just see golden eyes shining in the night coming at you. Is he bigger than a Pupal plushie? You'll see. There is a video with a Pupal plushie. So you'll see his exact size compared to one soon. I'm a willing sacrifice. Oh, don't give yourself away to the demon dog. I got those ones. And this is him just stretched out. He's giving me like bombastic side eye again. He's very good at judging me. I think this was probably like by the point of him, like he'd already been flashed by the flash. And then I was still taking more photos and then he just stretched out like, oh, leave me alone. I'm busy. Oh, look at the little toe pads. Look at your little baby toe beans. They're so clean. They're so pretty. But yeah, he was giving me the most bombastic of side eye. You can tell he's just done with it. He's like, God, we already played. I'm tired. Leave me alone. Stop calling my name. I don't want to look at you anymore. Unimpressed? Yeah, grumpy teenage phase. Duke's nose almost looks glued on, which is adorable. Yeah, sometimes he really just does look like a teddy bear. He's so cute. He looks so fake. The toe beans, I know. He's still so soft. Although they hide little claws, he still won't let me, like, I'm actually going to boil him some chicken today so that I can give him some chicken and do his back claws. His front claws I've been taking care of real well. We're keeping them grinded down and nice and soft. But yeah, those back ones, like, when he catches you with them, they hurt pretty bad. Can't stop saying, aw, he's so adorable. He's a cute pie. He's like, why do you keep taking pictures of me? Exactly. He actually does like the camera phone, though. I guess because, like, I don't really play with the phone much in front of him to the point where he thinks it's, like, something that distracts me. It's more when the phone comes out, he knows I'm taking a photo of him. There are sometimes I'll be on, like, a video call with, like, my brother or something, and I'll just, like, point the camera at him, and he'll come running over to the camera and try and lick it. So far, he hasn't bitten it, but yeah, he basically, like, runs into the camera, like, excitedly. And my nephew is really excited to meet him. Nefku is going to be coming sometime in September. I forget exactly when. But then Nefku and Duke are going to meet each other. Every time Nefku is on a video call with me, Nefku is immediately like, woof, 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 woof. And it's like, okay, so you want to see the dog. You're not here to talk to me. I understand. And I'll just like show him Duke. Duke will be like playing with toys. And my nephew will just be like, wow. Wow. Dog. Woof, woof. And then Duke will get excited, like hearing that and like come running over to the camera and then he'll like really laugh. So yeah, it's going to be a fun time when they actually meet each other in September. Such pretty puppy eyes cannot be hidden away. I know, especially his eyelashes. He has like really long eyelashes and really cute little bunched up eyebrows. Looks like he's given the side eye, but he's still cute. Yeah, no, he's 100% side eye. Duke will be like they shrank the human. By that point, yeah, I think Duke will be able to like on his hind legs be taller than my nephew. So it'll be interesting to see how they interact with each other. How does Duke react to Nefku's face in the video call? Like I said, he just comes running over. He wants to like lick the camera phone because I do like turn it around so he can see my nephew at the same time. Later, Nefku will want to kidnap Duke. Probably. But he'll never have him. He's mine. But yeah, I'm very excited to see how they interact. Him and the cat still aren't getting along great, to be fair. They have their moments, but mostly they just like, yeah. He's too excited. Duke is too excited when he sees the cats. He keeps like running up to them and trying to sniff them, and that freaks him out, and then they just hiss at him. So he just like sits back, but he keeps trying. He keeps going back for more. Yeah. How are cats nowadays? They're good. Psycho Bitch has stopped being cute and cuddly. She's just back to her normal self, so she's fine. Fat Cat is just super confident around Duke now, honestly. She just comes out when she feels like, hangs around in the living room, gets pettings from me while being sniffed by Duke, will accept it for a little while and then runs away. When she runs away, Duke starts to think she's a toy and chases after her, but she gets through, like, she either hides in my piles of boxes, in which case he, like, follows her to the boxes and then just starts barking at them for a while until he gives up, or she, like, runs through the baby gate. So, yeah, he just follows her to the baby gate and then, like, whines a bit and then comes back to play games instead. His nose looks so boopable. It is. He's so cute. They'll swat him one time and he'll learn to respect their boundaries. Yeah, they've swiped at him a couple of times. I, in fact, have a giant cut on my calf. Because I was petting Duke with my right hand and Fat Cat with my left hand, and they were chill and everything was okay. And then suddenly Duke did like a play jump thing at her, and she like swiped her claws, and instead of getting him, she got me right in the calf, and there was blood everywhere. It bled like a bitch. Like, it wasn't like a long slice. It was like her paw, like the claw went straight in and forward. It was dripping blood. It was pretty bad. But yeah, I don't think they've actually gotten him yet. He dodges back quickly enough when they do swipe at him, because they've swiped at him like 2 or 3 times, and I'm a bit worried about that because I don't want them to ever like catch his eye or something. But yeah, he kind of has to learn to stop trying to like play jump at them, play pounce at them, stuff like that. Still can't get over Duke's side eye. He's got amazing side eye for a damn not even 3-month-old. He turns 3 months old tomorrow. Good she didn't bite. I think the bite would have been better. the claws are pretty bad. You got caught in the sidelines. That hurts super bad. Freaking cat claws are deadly. Yeah. I was surprised by how much it bled. Plus, you like... Calves are sensitive, man. And I have this as the final photo. It's just him laying in the grass, looking majestic. You can barely even see his mouth there, but yeah, he looks... This was literally taken yesterday, but he looks back like a puppy again. You can't tell how big he is in this one, so it just like, yeah, he looks like a teddy bear. His body is mostly hidden in the grass. But yeah, you can see how shiny and beautiful his fur is. Such a beautiful Dukester, yeah. A lot of the time we'll be out playing in the grass and he'll be like running around. He likes, there's a couple of like little dents in the grass, like little small holes, where he'll like bounce between them. He'll run between different holes and then collapse into each different hole. I was once caught in a crossfire between 2 cats. It ain't fun. Yeah, no. When they're swiping for each other and they catch you, so it has like extra aggression in it. Cat bites are very dangerous. They often lead to infection. I didn't know that. I don't think I've ever been bitten by a cat, and I've had cats all my life. That's wild. Cat claws are painful. But yeah, they don't really cause much trouble as long as you wash them right after you get hit by them, because obviously you don't know what's under their claws. But yeah, they tend to make you bleed a lot, but I don't think I've ever actually been bit by a cat, to be fair. I just assumed it wouldn't be as bad because, like, they fight with each other so much. I wonder what his white patch looks like since day 1. It's a bit harder to see now because his hair's, like, longer. It's still there, but because all the hair is longer and it was a small patch, like, you could still see it, but yeah. Not so much. Love his eyes. They seem to say, I'm an angel, but if you leave me alone... If you leave him alone, he eats the spicy noodles. He destroys things. He likes to eat my shoes. He likes to eat anything cardboard. He likes to chew on anything he fucking can. He really goes out of his way to, despite the fact that he has so many different chew toys and so many interactive toys, which I'm happy to play with him with, he will find anything that is, like, been left around and try to grab it. Plus, he's big enough now that he can, like, climb up with, like, enough to basic tables. So he can, like, stretch up his top paws and, like, put his top paws on the table and then, like, kind of, like, mouth around the edges. So he's started, like, stealing toys that I don't want him to have. And at that point, it's just like, well, that's my bad. I need to put them in a box or put them up somewhere high. But yeah, he's grabbing things off of tables now. Been bitten and scratched by my grandma's cat. I never got an infection. I've never been bitten by a cat before. That's wild. Gentle, playful nibbles are lovely when they accidentally bite a bit too hard. Oof. Duke looks like that one doggy chocolate cake. Doggy chocolate cake? He does kind of look like that. He is such a cute little puppy. He looks like a little teddy bear. Sensei can ask pet groomers. Cat's teeth are very dirty, and if they bite near the bone... Oh my god, that sounds terrifying. Duke will be happy to see Nefku because the amount of food Nefku might give to him. Yeah, I have to be careful about that. More than anything, it's just like he's not going to have much socialization at that point. Like, he's going to start to get socialized at the end of this month. And Nefku's coming pretty shortly after that, so... We'll see how he handles it. It's going to be a big trading opportunity. At least, like, I have a baby gate now, so worst case scenario, I'll have to separate the two. But yeah, we'll see if, like, Nefku's particularly good at being gentle with animals as well, because my brother's family don't have any pets either. So we'll see how he treats animals. We'll see how he treats animals. We'll see how Duke is with kids. Yeah, it'll be an interesting time. Amazing fur, like a shampoo ad. And meanwhile, he hasn't even been bathed yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to bathe him before his first grooming. I'm thinking about it. Maybe just to get him a bit more used to it so he doesn't freak out when he goes to the groomers for the first time. He doesn't really need one right now. He still smells good. I just wipe him down with, like, puppy wipes every night before I, like, do his brushing. Oi! Me! It's going to be so good for both of them. They'll learn so much. Kiddos and puppies are the funniest combo. Yeah, exactly. Kids, puppies, both high energy, just run around chasing each other. As long as Duke doesn't bite, it should be a lot of fun. So it should be good. Maybe just play with water with him. Yeah, could do that. The good thing is he's still small enough I can just put him up in my kitchen sink. So I could just put him in there, fill it with water and dog shampoo and just let him splash about and get used to it. Why are you guys so mean? Doggy shampoo sponsor when? Honestly, I could reach out to like BarkBox or something. You never know. They might be down. Baby gate for both of them. Yeah, I'll have baby gates and just separate them in different parts of the houses. Baby gates everywhere. Do you have a tetanus shot? Usually my friends with cats take tetanus shots just in case. I don't know. I had all my shots when I was younger. So hopefully. Introducing pets to small kids is so nerve-wracking sometimes. Yeah, because it does go both ways. It's a case of like, I hope Duke will be good. And at the same time, I hope my nephew will be good. Because if my nephew's acting like a shit, I won't really blame Duke for biting. That's the thing. Like, it's... If the kid is being nice and just try to pet him, that's one thing. But yeah, sometimes kids are little shits and will like try to grab and like tear at hair and like bite themselves and stuff. So it's like at that point, it's like, well, you tried to bite him. Why shouldn't he bite you? We do have a cake called Kalterhand, cold dog, which is biscuits and chocolate. I would not eat Duke though. He can eat pupals. He can eat pupals. In fact... We'll start with that one, why not? This is going to be the last video of the night, but sure, we will put up the video of Duke and the pupals. Okay.
Ready?
It's upside down. Of course it's upside down. Run, pupals. Oh, you can't run. He loves to chase pupals.
Ready?
And now it's in
Ready?
the corner. God.
Woo!
There we go.
Good job. Now.
Let's try this again.
Ready? Woo! Good job. Now bring it back. Fetch. Hey, that's not fetch. Okay, you keep that one for yourself.
He didn't even fetch it properly. He didn't even bring it back to me. He likes the pupal. He likes the pupal a bit too much. He's so much bigger than us now. I know, right? Remember when you guys were about the same size?
Ready? Woo! Good job.
Remember when
now
he could
bring it back.
climb all over
Fetch.
you guys?
Hey, that's not fetch. Okay, you keep that one for yourself.
He does that a lot too. He's definitely got those like predator instincts in him. Like every time he grabs a toy for the first time, he always like shakes it around in his mouth. It's okay. He can attack us. He can carry us now. Yeah, you guys aren't like the big toy anymore. Now you guys are the little toy. The tiny growl. Oh, he growls so much when we're playing target games. So yeah, that time he wouldn't even like hand you guys to me. Normally he does like a proper fetch like 4 or 5 times in a row and then he'll get bored. growl, but in lowercase.
Ready? Woo! Good job. Now bring it back. Fetch. Hey, that's not fetch. Okay, you keep that one for yourself.
He's just like making sure it's not going to get back up. But yeah, he's very cute like that. Any one of the toys that has like a squeaker in it, he goes nuts trying to find the squeaker when it's first thrown. Like he'll pounce on the toy with a squeaker and then he'll be there for a while going until he hears a squeak, and then he'll find the squeak and just like keep going for like 12 times in a row to make it squeak, and then he'll bring it back. It was a polite prowl. We'll go with that. Is that the collagen ring? Oh, let me see.
Ready?
Yeah, that's the old collagen ring, so I didn't actually throw it away yet. You could actually... Oh, yeah, actually.
Ready?
Can I pause this? Yeah. So in front of him is his old collagen ring, which he won't let me throw away. It looks disgusting. And then in the background, over there by the baby gate, is the new collagen ring. He still prefers the old disgusting collagen ring. That's the one he's like brought to his little laying down area.
Hey, that's not fetch. Okay, you keep that one for yourself.
My family's basically owned a zoo when I was a toddler. I used to carry around a very patient and large bunny. Oh, that's cute. At least the bunny was fine with you. Some of them like don't like being carried around and can fight pretty damn good. Enemies to friends? Yeah, the collagen ring's one of his favorites now. I don't think my heart can survive the amount of cuteness we're seeing. I've got a few more videos. I don't remember what they are. I've got 2 more. Oh, okay, I know what the other one is. So let's find out what this one is together. It's upside down, because of course it is.
That tail yummy, buddy.
Oh, that was him eating his tail.
You're embarrassed because you got caught.
Jesus, you can really see, yeah. So this was about 3 or 4 days ago, and you could really see like his legs grew out quite a bit. He's even more lanky looking there, so his body must have gotten longer and thicker since this. But yeah, he looks really lanky in this video.
That tail yummy, buddy. You're embarrassed because you got caught.
But yeah, I swear, he was chewing on his tail for like a solid, maybe 5 minutes. Like normally he was just like chasing it around, and then he actually managed to get in his mouth, and he was just spinning for so long until he caught me recording him, and then he just stopped immediately.
That tail yummy, buddy. You're embarrassed because you got caught.
Oh my god. He found his tail. Wait until he finds out he has legs. That may take him a while. Remember, even Deku in My Hero Academia took forever to figure out he had more than just an arm. God forbid the boy has a comfort collagen ring that's been through the 9 circles of hell. Yeah, it's starting to look a bit tattered. He found his tail? Yeah, he did. He found his tail very excitedly. And specifically, like, I literally remember the first time he found it. I was, like, scratching his, like, lower back. And he, like, saw it wagging behind him and immediately tried to grab it. And then, like, because it had whipped around, when he whipped around, he stopped paying attention. So I started scratching his butt again, and he was enjoying that and doing little, like, hip sways. And then he looked back and saw the tail again. It happened, like, 3 times in a row of me, like, scratching his butt, him seeing his tail and then going for it. It was so cute. His tail is a bit bent now. I hope it doesn't stay that way. The way he walks, it's so shameful. Why must you call him out? He got so embarrassed. Because it's so cute. Not the Deku shade. That arc was silly. Hey, at least he figured it out. He really is just like a teenager. Yeah. He's also very smart, though. So my final one for the day is his newest trick. I still haven't taught him to spin yet. But I was saying he knows sit, down, stand. He knows how to give a paw now. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to be able to record that one. And I'm starting to teach him place. But this is the one, I started teaching him this one about 3 days ago. And he's already picking this up like really well. He now knows how to go into his crate by himself.
Duke. Crate. Crate.
see him really think about it.
Yes, good boy.
But yeah, I'm really impressed with that. He's picking up all these tricks so quickly. He's way too damn smart. I remember teaching Bear. Like, Bear never learned how to go into a crate, for one thing. He hated his crate. But yeah, Bear, like, just shaking hands, sitting, laying down, all of those things took forever. Each one would take, like, a week to get him to fully understand the general idea. With him, normally within one training session, he'll pick it up, and within, like, 2 or 3 days, he'll have it down pat where he doesn't even need treats immediately. He was thinking about it very hard. Yeah. Like, the first time, he's just like, I don't wanna. I'm playing with my collagen ring. And then the second time, he, like, looks back at the ring. He looks at me. He's like, fine, if I have to.
Duke. Crate.
You can even see him look over to the crate and be like, nah.
Crate.
And the way he goes so
yes,
silly.
good boy.
Normally he does like a little run or a little like parade bounce, but yeah, at that point he was very clearly like, but I'm comfy with my ring. Why? He's stomping. Yeah, it's like being told to go up to your room and he's like, if I have to, I'm gonna make it everyone's problem.
Duke. Crate. Crate. Yes, good boy.
I was really impressed with that one. Because you can really see him think about it. He was like, ring, but I should get up, but I don't want to. But okay. Duke, for you, manservant. Okay. Yes. If I must amuse my servant, and then I will be given much food, and he was. So crate has been really easy for him to pick up. At first, he was just like taking one step into the crate. Like I'd be like, crate, and then throw in a bit of kibble, and he'd just like take one step in. And then when he started to put all 4 feet in at the same time, then I'd start just like throwing tons of food in. Be like, yes, good boy. Just throw like 5 bits of kibble 3 times in a row. Just make it rain on him essentially. And so he was like, oh, this is awesome. So yeah, nowadays when I tell him crate, he will like go in eventually. It's a little while. Duke will be smart enough to stream for you. I hope so. That's my retirement plan. That's why we have the model for Duke. We have the model for Duke so that he can take over the streaming career and I can actually get some riding done. Differential reinforcement. Oh yeah, we're getting those Pavlovian responses. The swagger as he does it, yeah. So smart, he's going to be picking locks in no time. I hope not, but maybe. At least I have a strong crate. I don't think he's going to figure his way out of that one. And he's already like, oh man, I've had to extend the puppy divider so many times already. He's growing so quickly. For the treats and the cuddles, Duke must endure this tenuous obstacle. And he's a good boy. He figured it out. Be like the goldfish that played Breath of the Wild. Is that a thing? That's wild. Just keep having positive reinforcement with the crate. It was the same with my puppy to get her used to nail clipping and ear cleaning. Yeah, that's why I'm cooking up some chicken today to do his nails. I just want him to get to associate like, okay, this is fine because I'll get a reward eventually. So yeah, feeding him the whole time while he's getting his nails done. And then eventually when he's more used to it, just like giving him a treat once it's done. Will Duke be big enough to pose as a medium-sized human when standing up? No. At his maximum height, he'll probably, like, while sitting down, his head will come up to my, maybe mid-thigh, I think. Like, he's about 1/3 of the size that he will be completely, but obviously a lot of it is going to be, like, thickness and muscle and bone density as well. So I think he's probably going to get about, like, twice as tall as he is currently. Quite a bit longer, to be fair. But yeah, he should fill out that full... Like, that full crate is a medium-sized crate for up to 60-pound dogs, so... Yeah, he fills up about half of the length already, honestly. You had that dog on the Disney show that had its own blog. Duke might have his own burn book. Wait, burn book? That's intense. But yeah, there's a lot of dogs with, like, social media things. I'm not going to do that. I don't have the strength. Anyway, that's all our puppy tax paid for today. He's a good
Duke.
boy.
Crate. Crate.
He really thinks about it.
Yes, good boy.
I like that one, and I really love the Pupal one. Even if he did not fetch for me properly, it was still cute to see him
Ready?
really get it.
Good job. Now bring it back. Fetch. Hey, that's not fetch. Okay, you keep that one for yourself.
So there you go. He really likes you guys. And the flavor. The flavor especially. That was some good Pappy Tax, TY. No problem. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I was thinking it would be a hilarious Halloween thing if he could. Oh, got you. Yeah, no, probably not that big. He's you know, he's going to be a medium-sized dog, so he's not even a large breed, let alone a giant breed. Giant breed, like even Bear only came up to like my hip while he was sitting down. Does all your neighborhood love him yet? No, because we don't get to go out much, so yeah, we only get to go into the local area, and not many people actually go to the garden outside my apartment. The little butt wiggle he does before he gets up, oh, he's so cute. The collagen ring is always at his bed. He loves that thing, and I should probably wash it. It's weird to ask what puppies smell like. I can't really describe the smell. If you've ever been into a pet store, it's not too different from that, I guess. It's a nice smell. That's the thing. Like bigger dogs, they do start to get a bit of a smell, whereas puppy smell is like a lot more clean. Like you could even like straight up smell their tummy and it smells good. But he's also like, it's been raining quite a bit here recently, so his paws have been covered in stuff. We have to like wipe them every time he comes in. Sensei needs to get a baby carry or sling. I'm just going to carry him. I've already taken him to the pet store once and just literally had him in my arm. We're going to do the same today because he needs to get more pet food. So yeah, I'm going to be carrying him into the pet store today, seeing if like any people like want to say hello to him and like pet his head and stuff. Have you ever imagined yourself with a breed like a Cane Corso, like big? My last dog was 160 pounds, Sophia Almeida. So, yeah, no, I've had a giant breed dog. It has its strengths and it has like a lot of weaknesses. When they don't want to be bathed, for example, when they don't want to do something, it is a pain in the ass to convince them to do it. But yeah, no, I've dealt with giant breeds. Bear is a big boy. Yeah, Bear was a giant boy. I'm gonna think of it. Do I have any of those pictures on my computer right now? I might have already deleted them off. So I was gonna, yeah, no, I already deleted them. That's a shame. Because yeah, Bear was massive. So he's had one of the biggest dog breeds. Yeah. Carrying him with one arm, like one of those pocket chihuahuas. Yeah, no, it's pretty much exactly like this. Like it is legit just like I put him in my left arm. The only difference is obviously my hand isn't just like on my hip holding his paw essentially. It's up to like his chest holding him and supporting him properly. But yeah, I just walk around the store like that. If I'm grabbing any things, I just grab them in my right hand. It's been working so far. I might take him to like the puppy, there's like a puppy bakery near me as well. So I might take him there as well, just because it'll be good to see other people that like love dogs and that actually want to like pet his head and say hello to him. Could you enter Bear's crate since he was so big? Yeah, that could totally be used as like a human crate. I could enter it and you could stuff anybody you wanted to into that crate. The giant breed dog crates are honestly, I think they're about 3.5 feet by 4.5 feet. So they are massive. Like you can comfortably like kneel down in one of those crates. Sensei needs one of those backpack carriers for dogs that Maxine the Corgi uses. Let me Google this. I've never heard of this. Maxine the Corgi. Backpack. Oh. I guess right now he could actually fit into one of those. I've seen like a cute video of like even like big dogs. There was like one of these types of backpacks and like even a giant like Malamute was able to climb into it, and basically it let it so that like his 4 paws, 2 of his paws went up on his human shoulders and the other 2 came down at like the human sides. So that was really cute. I don't think I'll get him used to that. I don't want him to become like a purse dog. I'm only carrying him right now because he doesn't have his vaccinations. In 3 weeks' time, once he's vaccinated, we are going all over the fucking place. So yeah, no, he's going to get socialized AF. He's just like, he's got 3 weeks of being a little baby and being carried around. Puppy bakery for the dogs, or they allow them in? Oh, for the dogs. They specifically, like, it's the place that I got him his buffalo collagen ring too. They do like all kinds of baked goods as well as like toys and like specialist like items for dogs, like all kinds of different chewing treats. But yeah, they have like a proper bakery where they make like cakes and meals and stuff out of stuff that dogs can actually eat very carefully, very safely, I should say. Put him on a bedazzled carrier. Duke needs to serve looks like the royal he is. Never. I'm just sad I didn't have like... I thought I'd had an extra stroller from when my nephew visited, but apparently like I let them take that with them. I had like a bonus stroller because they didn't have one while they were here, but yeah, they must have taken it with them when they went. So I was like, I can take him in that, and it's gone, so they must have taken it with them. Sorry to ruin puppy tax time, but I need to go to bed. Okay, have a lovely evening, Maya G. If you're still here, please do read my chat rules. When you're leaving, you could just leave. You could just say, like, you just say, like, hey, I've got mock exams tomorrow. Like, it's fine, but you don't have to interrupt stream with that. If you're leaving, you could just leave. Honestly, I'd love to see Sensei raise a border collie, only get judged by the dog for being too dumb. I still think Duke's going to think I'm too dumb. Give it time, and he's going to find out ways to outsmart me. He's, at least, like, I'm keeping him with as much structure as I can right now. I need to get a bit better on, like, room boundaries. I'm pretty good at, like, when we leave the apartment, making sure he sits and waits for me to go through that door. But recently, like, whenever I open the baby door, like, he goes shooting out. So I need to get better at, like, every single boundary, including that one, making him sit and wait for me. Dude can sit on me anytime. At least he's baby right now. He's very good at cuddles, too. And he likes being held like a baby, which is adorable. Bear, even when he was a puppy, was fine being picked up normally if you, like, held him, like carrying him on your chest style. Whereas when it came to, like, if I flipped him onto his back, he immediately freaked out and was, like, throwing himself off of me. Duke actually prefers to be, like, on his back carried like a baby. He'll, like, give me hugs and cuddles, like, on my chest and, like, properly, like, put his paws up on my shoulders and lick my face and stuff. But then he'll get, like, tired of that after a bit and, like, try to flip around. But when I hold him like a baby and, like, scratch his tummy, he'll just stay there for as long as ever. Like, just, I put him down eventually. I get bored of it. Hang out with the giant breed crate with my fur nephew all the time. Aw, that's cute. That crate can be used for human trafficking. It could, but that would be bad. Get the boy a bakery treat. Thank you, Leah. I'll see if they have anything interesting. Last time they had a bunch of cakes, but I mean, all the cakes are about the size of Duke's. That didn't really work out. But I'll see if they have anything smaller this time. When I bring him in, maybe they'll be like, oh, yeah, we have some things. Last time I didn't have him with me. Backpacks aren't good for puppies. If it doesn't fit, it can mess up their legs while growing. I was going to say, like, you're supposed to hold them a different way, so I would think, like, having all the weight. But anyway, it's fine. I'm just going to carry him into the store. But thank you so much for donating to the allowance, Leah. I will make sure to get Duke something nice today. I'm definitely going to get him his food, and since we're going to the bakery, his new collagen ring is still fine, but I think it's time to finally throw away the old one. And I'll see, like, he really liked the little bully stick I got him last time as well. He's torn that to shreds. Like, there are scraps of it that I'm still finding under chairs and stuff. So yeah, maybe I'll get him a new bully stick as well. Almost certain I've seen one big boy like Duke, also a Labradoodle, but in a tan color, who travels like that with his owner. He looks huge, but he has him in a backpack with goggles and stuff. With the goggles too? I just found it really cute when I saw the Malamute that was honestly like, probably like 2/3 the size of the human who was carrying him. But he had like a little backpack. They would like walk around normally, but then when it came to things like escalators, the human would just like put the backpack down, the dog would like get into it, and then the human would like lift him up onto his back and go up the escalator. He was cute. I thought the deleted messages will still be recorded. Yeah, the grabber still like keeps them. I don't even see when they're deleted, so Yeah. Give him a banana. Dogs can eat small amounts of banana and it can be good for their health. I've never given my dog a banana. I think the peanut butter he eats has some banana in it. I think that's one of the things, as well as like pumpkin puree and sweet potato that's in it. It's actually a trait they breed for in working dogs, since it would be bad if they didn't fight animals that put them on their backs. Ah, that makes sense. So yeah. He was bred to like fight bears. Basset hounds, I think that would be a good dog for you, Sensei, because they're secretly smart, according to a friend of mine. That's okay. My Labradoodle's perfect. He really doesn't shed at all yet, which is quite interesting. I've never had a dog that drops no hair. Meanwhile, he's just been like shaking all the cat hair in my apartment. I did not realize how much cat hair was in my apartment until the house lead had been ripping through it and like shaking it up into the air. Like when dogs have tantrums and huff or sigh or try to ignore you. Yeah, when they sound like very human. What was it I was arguing with him yesterday? There was something, he barked back at me every time I told him to do something. I went on for like 4 times in a row until I realized it was just turning into a game for him. Oh, it was when I first came home from the gym. He was like very excited when I let him out of the crate and he was like jumping all around my hips. I was ignoring him, trying to like calm him down, and sat down in a chair and he just kept jumping and I was just like, sit. And he was like, ruff! And I was like, sit. And he was like, ruff! I was like, sit. It went 4 times in a row of him just barking back at me each time. And I was trying so hard not to laugh because it was so cute. But then I just like ignored him for like 5 seconds and then he actually sat down. So yeah, with dogs, it is one of those things where you don't play their games. If you play their games, they feel like they're winning. And that was one of those ones where I was pulling into playing his game where it was like, sit, ruff, sit, ruff. And it was so cute that it was like, oh, this is adorable. And then I realized, but I'm also teaching him to ignore me when I say sit, so I better stop this. Is it normal to argue with your pets? I've never trained a dog. Yeah, it's pretty normal. Especially when they are like in their teenage phase, but in general, like as they get older, it's like, it's quite cute to have moments where they clearly don't want to do something. They have their moments like that video that I showed where he clearly like looked at his ring and was like, but I don't want to go to the crate. Shit like that. Some of the breeds are like very talkative as well. Like Shiba Inus, Huskies are very well known for being very vocal, barking and moaning and whining at just like the simplest things. So you'll see a lot of videos, like especially of Huskies or Shiba Inus, where their humans are telling them like, you got to get off the bed. And the dog is like, it's like, come on, we've got to go for a walk. That kind of shit. And it is very cute, but it is also bad behavior. So it's one of those things you don't want to happen, but when it does happen, it's like so cute that you kind of play into it and you're like, I shouldn't be playing into it. But it is so cute at the time. Peanut butter treats were all the rage where I used to work at my family's pet shop years ago. We used to give them out to any doggos who came in. Yeah, I think every dog loves peanut butter. Watermelon is good for them too, helps them cool down. I have heard that. I haven't gotten him any watermelon yet. Have you tried Duke with a Kong toy? Yeah, he loves his Kong toy. He's got like a little blue puppy-sized one, which he's already becoming big enough to like level up. He's got 2 red ones, but I haven't started using those yet because I think they're still a tiny bit big for him. But yeah, soon he'll be using the red ones. With those, I just like wet his kibble, fill it with wet kibble, and then cover both sides with a layer of peanut butter so he knows to just like lick the peanut butter. Throw it in the freezer for at least an hour, and then it like, yeah, he has to work the peanut butter off slowly like it's ice cream. Husky video that has the dog speaking with the Italian accent. I have not seen Italian accent husky. That sounds hilarious. What makes it have an Italian accent? My dad had a big Doberman a few years ago, and whenever his tail hit your leg, it actually hurt. Yeah. Some of the bigger dogs, their tail whips are seriously damaging. Because some of them, their tails are like as thick as a small child's wrist kind of thing. So when they're going back and forth, those things are pure muscle, man. I had a papa nephew who loved bananas. Their papas would buy big boxes of bananas for them weekly. I didn't think that would... I thought it was like a very small amount that you were supposed to give them when it comes to bananas. My granddad used to have a puppy named Pelusa. She used to eat bananas, plantains, oranges, strawberries. Oh my god. Yeah, basically Duke only has like a couple of treats now. He's had some chicken. He's had some like training treats that I bought. And obviously he's got all his chew toys. But yeah, I haven't really been giving him any human food. He does not, like, he knows when I'm eating to just not bother me, which is what I want him to know. I don't want him to ever think, like, if I have a meal, like, there's a chance of him getting some, so he doesn't get any scraps. I'm envious of dog owners who could feed their dogs a lot of things, while my cats are such picky eaters. I'd spoil my dog with all kinds of treats if I ever have one. It is fun to do that. At the same time, he's young. He'll have time to learn these things. For now, he has to learn to like really like his kibble because that's what I'm training him with. If I gave him chicken too often, he'd never like learn new things when it came to basic snacks. He'd be like, nah, I ain't doing this new silly thing unless you offer me chicken. My shepherd loves watermelon, papaya, and carrots. If my mother doesn't give a cucumber, then she gets home, she'll start crying. See, like that, they get spoiled. I've had a full-blown argument with my parents' chickens. That's even funnier. I've seen some chickens do some wild things. I didn't think they were smart, but honestly, some of those videos where people honestly do beef with chickens is funny. Do the tape on the head with peanut butter to trim his nails. I heard it works wonders. Tape on the head? I haven't heard of that one. Peanut butter is like a really good one. If like there are these things called lick mats. If you just spread a layer of peanut butter on a lick mat and then throw it into a freezer, it kind of turns a lot more thick. So it takes them a while to like lick it off. So that works a really good way to like distract them for a little while. Kong toys are also just good by themselves, but that involves a bit more moving around kind of thing. So yeah, I might try the lick mat. The vet actually gave me a free lick mat while I was there last time, a Kong lick mat. So it has all like the shapes cut off of it as well to make them take extra long to do it. We'll see. We'll see. Let me see the tape on the head with peanut butter. Tape on the head, peanut butter. Never heard that one. Oh, you put peanut butter on your own head so that while you're looking down at their nails, they're licking your head. That's crazy. I don't think I'm going to do that because I don't want him to get used to licking my head. That's... I get the idea, but I think it'll be okay if I just like slowly feed him bits of chicken and then while he's chewing them. Seasoned human. It is smart because yeah, I see what they're doing because that way they can just sit down, have them like on a raised platform, and then they're at the level of their nails. So they could just clip their nails while leaning forward, let the dog lick their forehead while they're working on their nails. That is smart. I get the idea. I don't want him to get used to licking my head. It's bad enough he likes like licking my face. Did you know some dogs are allergic to peanut butter? I mean, any dogs can be allergic to anything, but I still feel like most of them still love the taste. But yeah, if he was allergic, I think we would have figured it out by now. We're good. It's the way he's speaking, that's ebb and the flow of the accent. Oh, that's so funny. My childhood dog's tail was also painful. She was a small dog, but Finnish hounds have like zero fluff. Ooh, so it was just like a little whip. There's one that argues in French too. That's crazy. My granddad spoils my dog. Whenever his car comes through the gate, he runs around barking because he's just so excited, I imagine. You have to check out Chippers. Aw. Hello, Cú-Sensei and Pupals. After having such an aggravating cold over this weekend, I'm feeling slightly better, about 85 to 90%. Glad to hear it, Caitlin. I hope you feel better throughout the week as well. I had a bit of a rough week last week as well. I was like half asleep for I think a good chunk of it. I'm feeling better today, even though we had to start late. But yeah, I'm feeling better in general, so I hope it'll be good. Sensei, may I ask what might be the usual lifespan of a Labradoodle? I've seen some really old Labradors. I want to believe Duke will live a long life. I believe it's about 10 to 12 years, but let me check to be sure. Labradoodle lifespan. Yeah, 12 to 15 years. So they're a pretty damn healthy breed. Keep in mind, like, it depends on the type of Labradoodle. Like, my one is a proper Australian Labradoodle kind of thing. Oh, and it also depends on their size. The miniature ones live 14 to 16 years. The mediums live 13 to 15 years. Standards live 12 to 14 years. So yeah, about 12 to 14 years. Which is good. That's good for a dog. I think, like, the best you can expect is, like, 12 to 15 years. So, yeah. I wonder if Australian Labradoodle says something different. But yeah, one of the things about Labradoodles, one of the reasons that like a lot of people hate the breed is because they're kind of like designer dogs. Like they're not a proper breed. They're Labradors and Poodles mixed together. But just because of that, you get a lot of people backyard breeding them in horrific conditions and not raising or training them properly, just trying to sell them off really quickly, which means you have a lot of poorly trained, not great lifestyle Labradoodles that end up like terrible, terrible dogs. But yeah, my one came from a proper place. Australian Labradoodle, yeah, same thing. Standard 12 to 14 years. So yeah, he's a standard size between 40 to 60 pounds, so should be about that. Good shit, good shit. Similar to Pomskis. I feel like because Pomskis are smaller, surely they have a longer lifespan. Pomsky life expectancy. Oh yeah, no, 12 to 15. I thought because they were a bit smaller, they'd probably be like on the longer end. But that is pretty long. They're like a posh dog for fashion shows, like pure poodles. But yeah, pure poodles, at least they could actually be in fashion shows. Labradoodles can't because they're not like an actual breed. They're a crossbreed, so they don't actually, you're not even allowed to take them to like the proper registered shows. They're not an officially recognized breed. Yeah, exactly. So Labradoodles are a weird one where it's like, they're more, yeah, like you said, they're more bred to be posh people pets. To sit in apartments, essentially, and be pretty. Because they are hypoallergenic, because they don't shed, because they look so pretty, and because they are so smart. So if you train them well, they can do really well at just about anything. But yeah, they can't actually be taken to actual shows or anything. My friend is a groomer. She rants about Labradoodle breeders. Exactly. Because a lot of Labradoodle breeders, they just grab a Labrador and a Poodle and put them together, and then they try to sell the puppies for like £1,000 a pop and not care about anything else. If a chicken thinks you're stealing their baby, they will be utterly relentless chasing you. Why would you ever try and steal a chicken's baby, though? Or do you mean just the eggs themselves as well? Because I feel like they kind of have to get used to that. The chickens started hiding their eggs when they realized we were taking them. That's wild. My God. So you had to go on an Easter egg hunt every morning? That's crazy. Peanut butter on the head sounds like a fast way to get bored. Yeah, and the chlorine water's already doing enough to me. Pomsky, is that really a thing? Oh yeah, Pomskys are really cute. You should look them up. The images, they're adorable. Is Pomsky a husky and a Pomeranian? Yeah. There are a lot of husky crossbreeds out there too, because it's just, they turn into such beautiful little dogs. I love my Australian Shepherds so much, but oh my God, their shedding drives me crazy. Yeah, they're very smart as well and high energy. I couldn't survive on Australian Shepherd. I almost got a German Shepherd. Like, when I was looking into breeds, everything was perfect about a German Shepherd except for the energy level. As soon as I saw that they need like 2 hours of like serious exercise every day, I was like, nah. Couldn't be me, chief. I'm good going on walks here and there and playing some games. 2 hours every day committed just with the dog? Fuck no. There are days I don't want to get out of bed. I am not agreeing to that shit. My Maltese are my one true love, and I love their little eyes and nose and their teddy bear faces. Aw, I'm glad you found the one that was good for you. Would Duke be able to stay with us until Lost Metamorphosis finally comes to an end? Long after that, for sure. I'll finish Metamorphosis Lost. Just, you know, give it time. The logic is that because Labradoodles themselves vary far too much to actually have a breed standard, although there's lots of doodle levels / classifications, the AKC wants pure breeds. Yeah. Yeah, and I know there are people that are trying to make like the Australian, like that's why the Australian Labradoodle is like considered a separate thing from like just Labradoodles, is they're trying to make it a recognized breed by creating a breeding standard. So yeah, there are like multi-generational ones, but yeah. For now, you can't take them to any like dog shows or anything. Still many eggs in the garden that we haven't found yet. Maybe they'll just grow into 4 chickens. That'll be good. You would love the Serra de Estrella breed we have here in my region. Serra de Estrella dog. Estrella mountain dog. Oh, it does kind of look like Bear. How big are they? Oh, especially the puppy pictures. They look so much like when Bear was a puppy. Still in a mountain dog. Weight. 88 to 110 pounds. Oh, so they're more thick. They're not quite as big as like the biggest breeds, but they do. Yeah, they look like they've been bred to fight bears. They look like giant dogs. Very pretty. I remember hearing a few years ago that the first person to make Labradoodles said it was the worst thing they'd ever done. That's fucking hilarious. Sitting there like Oppenheimer. I have become the destroyer of worlds. Just cute little Labradoodle puppies running around. He's like, what have I done? One of them looks up at him and is like, Eto, wato, ku. Get the anti-chlorine shampoo. I have, and I've got the leave-in conditioner. I needed it. It was getting really bad. My hair was starting to feel like straw right after a swim. Those doggos are made for walking. Hell yeah. Have you seen the Dusky breed? What is a Dusky? I'm imagining that's a Husky mixed with something. Dusky dog. What is this? Oh, a Siberian Husky with a Dachshund. What the... I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It feels wrong. It feels wrong. It's a long little sausage-shaped husky. No. Mm-mm. That thing should not be. Oh god, we're sorted for Easter. Won't have to hide any ourselves for the kiddos to find. That's good at least. As long as they don't try to eat them. My shepherd is so low energy, I think I got really lucky with that. Oh, that's awesome. Have you watched Girl with the Dogs 2 on YouTube? Oh, yeah. I've seen a couple of one of those, because she did a couple with Caucasian Ovchakas that are giant, and so it was nice to see that and be like, yeah, now you know how it feels. I feel like my current dog is a bit of a German Shepherd in her, and she's very energetic, but so incredibly loyal that she just does whatever I ask her. That's good. Did you know Chihuahua and Pug mix is called a chug? No. And that sounds like the stupidest combination of things to put together. Oh my god, it looks as silly as I expected. Why have they done this? No. It's got like a pug's face, but then like the small little Chihuahua body. It just looks so grumpy. It's cursed. It really is, man. It's got like the Chihuahua teeth. No. Oh god. Oh my god. Anyway, eyeglass cabinet door while playing fetch with my dad. Fun times. That must have been like an immediate like explosion. Dogs run into things so quickly. Why would you combine two very sick breeds? I don't know, man. Maybe it balances each other out, because the one, the face is too short. The other one, it's just too small and shakes all the time. So maybe by putting them together, it actually works. Who knows? It looks silly, but they also do look kind of cute. Oh god. Anyway, boop. Puppy tax paid. Yeah, I think I'll go walk Duke now, and when we come back, I will try to do the what are they called? Scrapbook pages. I'm going to try and do the scrapbook pages. Scrapbook pages this week are going to include images from Offkai, as well as the fan merch that I got and pictures of Duke. And then I'll probably talk about like Spider-Man. I also watched The Odyssey. The Odyssey was pretty good. I think I need to see it a second time. I need to see that at home. But yeah, it was pretty good. The very rare scrapbooking. I know, the once a month scrapbooking that we missed for like 3 months in a row at one point. Oh god. Terminally shaking dog with asthma. I didn't know they had asthma too. I know like the pugs have problems breathing, but I didn't know that, yeah, the tiny ones, Chihuahuas, like they're shaking all the time. It's rough. Give Duke pats in the names of the Pupals. I shall. He's been very quiet today. I guess I did a good job getting off his energy. Feileacan incoming. Hell yeah. Let's hope Duke doesn't eat it. Okay, I will be right back, guys. See you guys soon. Bye-bye. Why do you guys always scatter as if you've been doing something wrong? I know you haven't, other than saying I don't have cake. I did see that. We are back. Duke had a good walk, and now he's being silly. I think he wants fed. We'll see. Duke is the DVD screensaver? Yeah. That's cute. Thea made that for us, and it's so beautiful. Ah, no eating the spicy. No spicy wires for you. Okay, buddy, come. Come. Okay. Managed to get my headphone wires back before he ripped them out of my head. Oh, you are so dangerous, buddy. No. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Cease. Cease, you little demon. Oh. Yeah. Eat that. You want to come up here? You want to say hey to the Pupals? Hey. Hey. You too distracted? Come on. Come on, you silly boy. You gonna say hello? Oh. What do you think? You gonna give a niff? No? Just a kiss? Okay, that's good. Thank you for the kiss. Hi, buddy. Aww. You want some foods? The way you looked at me. You silly little gremlin. Okay. Here you go. Food's for the Dukester. Here you go, buddy. Okay, down you go. You want the rest of your food? You gotta do tricks for it. Sit. Yes. Good boy. Oh no, he lost a piece of kibble. Duke. Place. Yes! Good boy. I'm trying to teach him place too. And he just did it perfectly. So between place on his bed and crate in his crate, it's going to be much more manageable. That's a good boy. Did he kiss the mic? Yeah, first he licked the mic, and then I was feeding him right by the mic. So you probably heard a lot of little, like, licking sounds. Okay, buddy? You come? You gonna come up? Good boy. You want the foods? Here. Up. That's a good boy. Want some more? Up. Yes. Good boy. Yeah, who's a happy boy? That's a good boy. I wonder. Let's see if he can give the microphone the paw. Buddy? Paw? Paw? Yes! Good boy. Here you go. Ah, I dropped one. It's got to get the floor kibble first. That's a good boy. Yeah. Here you go. Okay, buddy. Let's see if you still remember. Place. Yes! Good boy! Oh, he's doing so good. I only started teaching him the PLACE one this morning. So I'm glad he realized that without me having to, like, guide him over to it. Who's a good puppy? Duke's a good puppy. Yes, he is. That's a good boy. He doesn't stay on his place, though. He immediately goes back to the little curtains. He loves laying on the corner of the curtains. Duke. Place. That's not your... Oh, you silly boy. Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy. There you go. He's unlearning. He immediately dove into the curtains when I said P-L-A-C-E. I like to call my little brother a Bengal because a Bengal means brat, but Engel means angel. So he would be a B-angel. Oh, B-Engel, which is actually a brat. Pretending to be an angel, but actually a brat. I get you. I think that's true for most kids. Look like an angel, secretly evil. Goodest puppy. He is so smart. It's wild. Maybe he scented the corner of the curtains already? I hope not. If he did, thankfully I can't smell it. But yeah, he's decided he deserves all the curtains. He will just often just walk left and right among them. Just collapsing into them at different areas. Place. Place. Come on, you know it. Oh, he doesn't know it. Oh, it's okay. He fooled me once. Yes, good place. Good boy. I'm having to train him to put all four on again. That's okay. I only started this morning. Good boy. Sit. Yes. Good boy. Soul of an angel with the heart of a brat? Yes. Oh, I pronounced it right the first time? My bad. Up. Yeah. Oh, no, don't give the paw to the microphone. Ah. Yeah. Eat your food by the microphone. We don't need that silly paw. There you go. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Oh, no, he knocked off one of my strings again. He immediately started giving the paw. I regret trying to get him to do that earlier now. or, but kind of terrifying. He's swatting us? Yeah, exactly. Ah, that's a good boy. You still waiting for more? Okay. Down. Down. Yes, good boy. That's a good boy. Now, place. Yes, good place. Good boy. Now you get jackpot fed. Good boy, good place. Yes, good boy. He's giving us paw. Yeah. Only because he was trying to get food. Don't trust him. Don't trust his devilish way. Okay. Come. Good boy. There you go. Oh, you dropped so many, buddy. Up. Yes. Good boy. You all done? Okay. Place. Yes! Good boy! Now it's pretty cute. When he's 30 kilos, I'm guessing it won't be so cute and fun. Exactly. That's why you got to teach him to do things at the right times. He's almost done with his food, so I'll just do one or two more tricks with him and then we'll get back to stuffs. Smart Babu, he is. I trust our Porsche. He's literally stepping on you. Don't trust him, Pupals. Don't trust him. What you up to now, buddy? Oh my gosh. He's just doing a big sniffer. You gonna sleep under my desk now? That's okay. Yeah, if you're tired. Good boy. I guess you don't want to finish the foods. Consider that an honor. Fair enough. You could step on me. I accept my fate. I mean, to bring it back to the video.
Ready?
Pecking order.
Good job. Now bring it back. Fetch. Hey, that's not fetch.
Yeah, okay. He seems pretty
Okay,
chill
you
now.
keep that one for yourself.
Wish he would play with his toys, though. Silly boy. Oh, it's the great honor of a warrior to fall into the paws of the Dukester. True. That's Valhalla right there. Oh, buddy. He's just curled up at my feet now. What a good boy. Okay. His coat is so beautiful. Yeah, it is. All part of his trick to lure you into a false sense of security. And now he's trying to eat the spicy noodles again. Silly boy. Okay, let me load up CSP and get ready. What a kawaii little pupper he is. And he's a good boy most of the time. Especially when there's food available. Hi! Oh, you want to see what I'm playing with? No, no, no bite the noodles. No bite the noodles. No better than that. At least you should by now. This is a tablet, buddy. You can't use a tablet. You don't got no thumbs. I guess you could pour at it. If I put something on here, you could like smash. Want to squish him so bad, he might be silky soft. He's pretty damn silky soft. And he smells good for now. Hopefully he continues to smell good in the future. What? Oh, scrap pages. Right. Opening Clip Studio. Has he been sleeping at night? I usually have trouble with that when dealing with puppies, but I think it's because my stupid heart feels bad. He's normally pretty good. At night, he doesn't honestly even whine when I put him into the crate. He whines when he knows I'm going out to the gym. And he whines like when I first like leave him down when I come up to stream in the morning. Oh, we got a delay now. Shit. We were doing so good without a delay for a while. I hope he isn't touching the wires again. He's good at breaking things. But yeah, no, he doesn't whine too much. And I know like the whining doesn't really get to me too much, specifically because I know like I've walked him, I've played with him, everything's fine. He just needs a calm time to chill. How you are still alive seeing this cuteness every day? It's all good. It's all good. If anything, he heals me a little bit. But yeah, no. At night, he's normally good. Like last night, I even woke up at like 4 a.m. in the night. And I always like take him out in the middle of the night when I wake up. And in this case, he didn't even want to get up. At like 4 a.m., I opened up the crate and he just like laid there. I had to like call him out a few times to wake him up. And then he still woke me up at 7:30. Bastard. Plus 10 millisecond delay. Pretty much. I wonder if that'll go away. Let me reset my tracker. That'll fix it for a second if nothing else. Oh, everything's frozen now. Buddy, you gotta stop doing circles around my table. You're gonna get so wrapped up. Okay, yeah, let's disconnect. And then connect. Okay, now it's back for now. Will it be back for long? Probably not. Oh, buddy, you're wrapped up again. There you go, you monster. Oh no, he's seen the pen in my hand. He thinks it's a toy. This is an issue. There we go. And yep, immediate delay again. I don't know why. The servers seem to be a bit weird recently. Glad you're both doing well together. Yeah, so far so good. So far so good. Okay, the images we're going to use for this time. Oh, yeah, no. What did I use last time? Let me check to make sure. Scrapbook project. I didn't save them, so they just saved the scrap page 1 and 2. I used Puppy Week. No, I used the Thai event. Okay. Okay, yeah, I used the Thai event last time, so I'll use the off-Kai event this time. Everything is a toy if you're a puppy. True. If you're a child, honestly, you can make fun out of anything. So yeah, I'll use the off-Kai pictures for this one. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. change. Oh, there we go. He looks at you and sees a big toy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he looks at most of the world and is just like, toy? Friend? Friend? Toy? Can I play with you? Can I bite you? The biting is probably the bigger thing. Oh, I only need one of these. I didn't realize these were the same thing. Okay. Oh, one of them is shirtless. Damn it. I'll just use one anyway. Boop, ba-doop, boop, boo. Yeah, we'll just use one. My doggo destroyed an Apple Pencil when she was a puppy. Oh my god. That sounds expensive. When you say Apple Pencil, do you mean like an Apple Pencil for like an Apple device? I'm assuming that's what you mean. And why I think it sounds expensive. If you just mean like a pencil with like an Apple topper or something, that's not as bad. You stripped in one? Yeah, that sounds like me. That does sound like me. Okay, to the chalkboard. I'm not a hand. Let me become a hand. There we go. Buddy, where are you going exactly? Yeah, you leave my books alone. God, I really should have put those away. And now he's underneath my legs. Oh, he found the sheep. See, that's good. That's what you should be doing. Yeah, yeah, eat that sheep. Eat that sheep. Sensei, you can't keep coming in dressed in public. We've talked about this. I'd like to see you try and stop me. Over my cold, dead body. We can hear it? Oh, good. Yeah, I don't know where he's going to take it. Oh, he's under my bed with it. Okay, he's found his own den. That's fine. You see yourself? Oh, no, I'm sorry. You're going in the scrapbook. Get scrapbooked. Yep, like a pen for your iPad and such. $100? Oh, Jesus, I'm so sorry. That's rough. Reminds me when my shepherd chewed up my MacBook charger. That was a pricey replacement. Eee, that's why I'm scared of things. I am terrified of him grabbing things. Okay. Uh-oh. Why is my pen not working? Uh-oh. Okay, that's still working. Is my tablet broken? Do Wacom pens run out of battery? Oh. Interesting. And I literally used this last week for Offkai for the pen plotter. Let me try restarting it real quick. So, I mean, no, it doesn't have a charging port, and it doesn't have any way to open up so that you would be able to charge it. Ah, okay. Okay, it's working. Thank God. That was about to be a pretty expensive replacement. I don't know why it wasn't working a second ago. Whew, Wacom pens need replacement pins from nibs from time to time. Thankfully, this one, it was just glitched somehow. Yeah, it's moving again now. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, what color would I say Offkai was? Offkai Gen 5 was specifically purple. Oh. Wait, it's off direction, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's weird. This is very broken. Like, it's on correct placement up here. But the further down I go, the further it's away from what I'm actually clicking on. That's not good. Oh well, it'll work for what I need it for now. What are you chewing? Hey, you leave my book alone. What have we said about this? Nah. What is this? Murderbot Diaries, buddy! No, get your sheep. Yeah, you come over here. What are you doing? You put little teeth marks in Murderbot Diaries. Buddy, I brought you up 2 chew toys. There you go. Yeah, enjoy. Enjoy being a little monster. Might need to check which monitor it's connected to. Nah, the monitor works. But yeah, I'll try. I know there's a way to recalibrate it. But it works everywhere on the actual page, so that's fine. It's just when I'm picking colors it goes off, so I'll fix that offline. Don't go back to the books, buddy. No, no, no. Do I have to put you back? You know, you go place. Leave it alone. No, that's a wire. You will get electrocuted. Cease. Place. Place. Don't jump up to me. Go place. You can bring your sheep. You gonna lay there? You're literally on top of my headphone wire, buddy. Oh my god, this monster. Hey, place. Okay, my headphone wire is free. Safely, I think. You stop being a silly boy. Here. That's the last of your food, so enjoy it. You are finally done with breakfasts. Wow. Not even a 1-year-old and he craves knowledge. I wish it was knowledge he craved. It's just like the Terrible Twos, but for dogs. Yeah. Buddy. I'm serious. Leave that alone. No. No. Stop. Not eating books. I'm watching you. My cats love books. They scrapped and nibbed the spines when I wasn't looking. Yeah, that's what he keeps doing. He put big teeth marks in Murderbot Diaries. Okay, how big is this? Need it a tiny bit bigger. He's learning from the best. Yeah, why did you guys teach him to eat books? I told you guys my Yowie collection is sacred. I haven't even touched Murderbot Diaries yet. Okay. How do I do this? The date. 3rd of August. Oh, yeah, no, it's so off. Okay. I am going to have to recalibrate this. Oh, my God. Okay, let's find Wacom. I'm going to pause this just for a second. I'll go back to the classroom. Bum, 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 bum. But I will continue to be a hand. Where's my Wacom program? Wacom tablet properties. Where are you? Oh my god. Please. Stop, buddy. That's not a toy. Tablet driver is not responding. By turning off your computer and turning it back on again, if that does not work, contact customer support. Ah, so the Wacom device itself is being weird. One day we could say Duke ate my homework. Duke's eaten my home, let alone the homework. So, I'm going to try just turning it off and turning it back on one more time. Guessed it? Yeah, the device driver itself is being wacky. I'm going to give it one more go. Considering the pen wasn't even working the first time. Let's see. I'll try writing this time. Yeah, no, it just keeps going further up the further right I go. So if I just keep writing in a straight line, it just... Oh my god, okay, it's even more fucky-wucky than I thought. Yeah, okay. No scrapbooks today. God damn it. I'll do the scrapbooks offline. How unfortunate. I actually was going to do them for once. You know what? I'll just put in the images. I'll put in the images so then you guys will know what we're actually going to do. Don't even need the tablet on for that. Oh my god. It should be fixable though. I think I'll just need to like reinstall, like uninstall and then reinstall the drivers and then recalibrate the pen. I don't see any reason it would break so quickly. I've only had this for just about a year. F for scrapbooking. F for scrapbooking. Okay. So yeah, that's going to be page 1. Save as scrap page 1, but 2, because I still haven't exported scrap page 1 from last week. Last month even. Just update the drivers. Yeah, it should be fine. Sorry, Sensei. Ah, it's all good. It happens. It happens. I'm just glad it worked last week. It worked last week while I was literally using it to sign things for people at Offkai. So it really has happened very suddenly. But yeah, the fact that it worked last week is so much more important. Are you eating my wires? Buddy, that is a phone charger. You cannot eat that. Buddy, you've got a sheep, you've got 2 chew toys. Cease eating phone charger. Bad dog. Bad dog. I'll keep you right by my leg if I have to. Rip phone charger. Thankfully, he hasn't done any damage to it. I'm just worried he's going to shock himself. Okay. Page the 2nd will probably be... Ooh, our collection of Dookie pictures. So let's see if I have many in my downloads. That's a Duke. And that's a Duke. I've got these of him when he was real baby. And then I use this one. This one. And do I still have? Yeah, I have the silliest one. Perfect. Perfect. Dookie pics? Yeah, this is going to be the Dookie page. That one will probably stay right in the middle. That looks good to me. And then we'll have the other one set up like a clock. Which means this would be the final one. This is when he first came home. And these are the baby ones. That was right before he came home. And that was when he was your baby. Moss Raid, yo, what is up, Marimomies? I hope you're having a lovely day. I am fighting with my dog right now. Are you seriously back at my wires? Buddy. Oi. Here. Want to play with something? How about a sheep? There you go. Here. Yeah. In fact, give me a second. See if we can catch your little puppy growls on stream. Ah, he's scratching. Get it. Get it. Come on. No? No growling today? Okay. Oh, a little bit of panting. Oh, you're getting a bit more serious now, huh? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Okay, leave it. There he goes. Leave it. Ow, 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 ow. Duke. Careful. Ready? Ready? Go! Good boy. He bit my hand. He didn't mean to, but he let go of the sheep, but as soon as I moved, he tried to grab it. He squeaks. Yeah, he does. So angry. He didn't like being told to let it go, no. It's okay, buddy. No, you stay back over there. I can't trust you over here anymore. You've proven yourself untrustworthy. He's a biter. Yeah, he is. A little ankle biter. You're such a silly boy. I get that you like distracting me while I'm here, but you can't, buddy. It's busy times. You don't want to stay in the crate for 4 hours, do you? That would not be good. So calm down. Not eat the spicy noodles. No. No, buddy. Sit. Down. Yes. Good boy. And stay there. That's a good boy. Okay. So anyway, hello, Maramomi. We are doing a scrapbook, which means we're putting pictures currently of Duke into the scrap page, pretending he's an angel when really he's been a bit of a monster. Today, he just wanted a chunk of dad. Yeah. He just wanted to try some meat. Little baby growls. Yeah, he does his best, but he's still tiny. Buddy. Not that way. Wow, he's a bit of both. Yeah, he's a puppy. That's what he is. Which means sometimes adorable little angel and sometimes little monster who's trying to kill himself. What do you have? What did you take? Did you take a page from a book? What is it? Give me that. You better leave it. You better leave it. I will take it right out of your mouth. Don't you growl at me. You're not allowed to keep things from me. Thank you. It's just a plastic tie. Why would you even... You got chew toys. You're silly. You know what? Yeah, fine. You're sitting right by my chair. You're not escaping anywhere. He's a bookworm, true pupal? Nah, I don't know about that, man. The baby growl? Yeah, that one was not a cute one. That one was not him playing with me. That was him trying to resource guard like a bad boy. Being so silly this morning. Anyway, Maramummies, we're putting together a scrapbook of like the different stages of Duke. So this one on the top left up here. Oh. No, okay, yeah, that one's still incorrect. This one is him when he was like 2 or 3 weeks old. Really, really tidy. This one's him when he was about 7 or 8 weeks old. This one is him when he was about 9 weeks old. Oh, wait, no, this one's him when he was 9 weeks old. This one's him when he was 10 weeks old. And this is him just about 2 days ago, when he's very close to turning 12 weeks old. About 3 months. So, yeah, he's a cute little guy. But he is causing me trouble to no end. He just got himself wrapped around my table leg again. But yeah, how should we organize these? This one is definitely the funniest one. Newcomers are welcome. Be sure to read the rules and get comfy. Yeah, thank you so much for being here, Doc. I hope you have a lovely time. Did you get raided in from Ash or did you come from somewhere else? But either way, yeah, feel free to get comfy. My model's not on right now because I'm just doing like some scrapbooking, so it's chill times. I like it being that way, but then we don't have much space for writing. Honestly, this will be okay. This doesn't look the best, but that'll probably be better. Do I extend it all the way? Nah, I like having a little bit of space. I'll put tape on it. Buddy, no. Stop eating cables. That silly boy. At this point, he's very clearly just trying to annoy me. Trying to get attention because he's silly. Okay, so yeah, we'll leave it like that, and that's where we'll put all the text. Came as part of the raid. Ah, lovely to see you. I've kissed and hugged Bear and Duke mentally so much, I don't know how the baby is not born. What? Honestly, who knows? How have you done this? How have you wrapped yourself up with your own lead? He's such a goofy guy. Okay, so that's going to be page 2. Save as. Scrap page 2. 2. First month with Duke. Electric nudes are very interesting. I get it. Well, when you put it that way. But wires? No. Wires not interesting. Plus, yesterday while I was on membership stream, he did something to the wires where my sound device shut down. Suddenly our music turned off for a little while. At least he was very good when it came to training this morning. He's goober maxing. He is. He is. He's in a mood. Okay, on to scrap page 3. So we talked about Offkai, Duke. Let's see what streams were interesting over the last month. Like the most intense streams we've done. Boom, boom, boom. Buddy! Every 10 seconds with you now. Leave it. Silly boy. Your channel. Let's see. Stanley Parable. Food Guesser. Mecha Chameleon. We had 2 Mecha Chameleon collabs. And Roger. Creature Kitchen was fun. Creature Kitchen was really good. I'll go with Creature Kitchen. The collab with Ash was interesting. It was. Was that last night? Or oh, God. Yesterday was Sunday, so it was 2 days ago. My brain. All the days are blurring together, man. Says he wants Papa's attention for himself. Well, I'd rather him not hurt himself to get it. We finished Schrodinger's Call. Did I talk about that last time? Let's see. Last time I talked about, yeah, Schrodinger's Call, Pragmata, Dissolution of Myself, and the sponsorship. Perfect. Ash was just playing Creature Kitchen? Ah, how did you guys enjoy it? Yeah, we did Creature Kitchen literally a month ago. Wonder, how did he enjoy it? What did you guys think about it? Did you guys get to the end? Stanley Parable stream is sure something. It was definitely something. Actually, maybe I'll leave Stanley Parable for next time when we finished everything. So you're at that age where puppies are basically velociraptors. Yeah, worst thing is, now he's getting cute. Now he's tucking himself out. He's just laying down peacefully. But yeah, he's not started teething yet, but he is still biting everything. He is biting absolutely everything. It is rough. You can't look away for 20 seconds without him putting something in his mouth. Oh, definitely. Unarchived Karaoke. I forgot about that one because it was hidden. We'll talk about that because we can talk about the release of the original song. No, you get back here. I don't trust you anymore. I don't trust you to go on little adventures. You come back. Yeah, get comfy. You're staying over here now. Puppy teeth are so sharp. Yeah. He keeps getting my ankles, my feet, my calves. Where is download? That one. So, karaoke. Oh, My Little Puppy was a good one as well. We'll do that. Oh, and Roger was really emotional. And Creature Kitchen. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, we got our 4 things to talk about. I know Marimoni's tried to sell out Ash's meet and greet tickets. Did you guys do it already? Let's freaking go. A month ago, man, time flies by. Yeah. And Roger is such a sad, short and sweet game. It was so powerful with such a short amount of time. God damn. That really broke me. I think we cried twice on that one. Download the Creature Kitchen one. And then download the And Roger one. And finally, My Little Puppy. We had a very emotional run in a row. Maybe that's why everything turned so chaotic. We had like a week where everything was like super emotional and we were crying our eyes out. So it was like, you know what? Let's have a break from feelings. Let's not feel anymore. Let's just laugh. You did more GeoGuessr streams? Yeah, but I don't think I really need to like write about them too much. Your symphony was released and we all cried. Yeah, exactly. Slides nephew some change into his paw. Get a nice snack, yeah? Yeah, he's going to get some good food tonight. Buddy? No. There's... No, stop. He pulled down everything. This little monster. Stay still, buddy. Ah. Oh my god, you're wrapped around everything at once. No wonder it all came tumbling down. Yeah. Need to puppy-proof my streaming room now. There we go. You're fine. Just stop running around and you'll be okay. He's just a little guy. He's a little guy, but he's so powerful. Need those wires hidden from him? Yeah. No, don't get up again. No, you just untangled yourself. Go lay down. It's a silly little guy. Baby fence around your desk. I could get one of those little like baby circular area things and just leave him in there. At least then he wouldn't have to be in a tiny crate for so long, but man, he's not good at being in the bedroom yet. Okay. So we'll probably put... I think I'll keep My Little Puppy and Your Symphony together. So I'll do And Roger and Creature Kitchen. Two silly creatures, you're perfect together. I don't know how I feel about being called a silly creature, but thank you. We definitely are perfect together while I'm not in the middle of work. Thank you for donating the allowance too. I hope you're having a lovely day, Claudines. Okay, Creature Kitchens and Roger. And that begins the crying time. Bum bum. Save as. That'll be scrap page 3-2. Oh good, he's chewing his ring now. I say, as if I believe he'll be doing that for more than 30 seconds. I have like 30 seconds of peace. I will accept it. I will take it. I forgot that was the thumbnail of Creature Kitchen. I know, it's so beautiful. And then, yeah, Your Symphony will be the last one we talk about for obvious reasons. My Little Puppy. Oh, artwork on that's so cute too. Just remember that image in Creature Kitchen? Yeah, it was a good one. No. Stop. I know what you're doing. Just lay down. There you go. Okay, so that'll be page 4. Scrap page 4, 2. No, you did that last time. That's where you knocked everything down. You come back. There you go. This kid's a monster. This kid's a monster, I'm telling you. My God. My Little Puppy was great. Yeah, it had so much comedy as well as like the deep emotional bits, so it was good. Playpen sounds like a good idea, like one of those that are sort of metallic like a fence. Yeah, exactly, one of those circular ones. I could put that in the corner of my room where currently I just put his bed, and just same thing as this. Just put that in the corner of my room, throw down like his bed and his toys, and just that way I know he can't get to all the wires and the books. Because I can lift the books, but the wires, unfortunately, just kind of need to stay there. You'll like that, and we'll keep him entertained for the next millisecond. Exactly. And then he'll be right back and causing more pain. Okay. And then the movies I've watched, which are both starring Tom Holland and Zendaya. The Odyssey and Spider-Man. Maybe coat your wires with chili pepper so Duke won't chew on them anymore. I'll just get him a playpen, honestly. It'll be worth it. It'll probably be... Well, no, my nephew's already too big for that. So it won't be useful for him. It'll be useful if I end up having another nephew or niece in the future, I guess. But yeah, if nothing else, it'll mean that I won't have to worry when we're streaming like this. It's fine to leave him in the crate for 2 hours in the morning, but I can't imagine like putting him back in after walking him. That just feels too mean. Okay. Spider-Man, brand new day. Give me that image with the mask. That's the one I want. And then the Odyssey. 2026. Turns out if you search for the Odyssey, just a bunch of stuff comes up. Yeah, I'll grab the one with the horsey behind. Oh god, that's so small. Why is that so small? I found one in Korean. Okay, there's a good one. Found the perfect image, but it was like tiny and would have looked ugly. And then I found the perfect image, but it was in Korean, which would have worked, I guess, but it would have felt odd. That's a good poster though. Holy shit. Odyssey, pretty good. I'm gonna give that currently a solid 8 out of 10. I definitely want to see it one more time. It gave me like a couple things to think about. Honestly, Epic the Musical still better. But it was a fun movie. And I definitely want to see it again because there are some other things that I want to like analyze in it. I feel like Christopher Nolan changed things quite a bit. I'm probably going to cut this down to like here and here so we have more space to write about things. Spider-Man Brand New Day, on the other hand, solid, straight up like 9 out of 10. It like... A little bit of rushing was the only bad thing I can say about it. Everything else, fuck, it was fantastic. Like, the storyline is very streamlined. I love his interactions with Punisher. It actually made me like the Black Widow, which, I mean, she was alright in Thunderbolts, I guess. And in the Black Widow movie, she was okay. But Florence Pugh in this as like a side character sold the comedy so fucking well. The Punisher I've always loved, and he's so good bouncing off of Spider-Man. And just, oh my god, Tom Holland played like depressed, angsty Spider-Man so fucking well. His interactions with Ned and his interactions with MJ are fucking top tier. I love the antagonist. Yeah, I'm so sad that they spoiled that the day it came out. So yeah, I'm pretty sure most people probably know who the antagonist is by now anyway. But nonetheless... the way that they do that reveal, if I hadn't seen the thing where the guy who went to the premiere and was talking to Valkyrie said who his favorite character was, like, my god, this slow build up to everything that happened would have been so amazing when you actually find out who the antagonist is. And their reasons are good enough, even though I think they did do some royally fucked up shit to some people. But yeah, the action in Spider-Man is so good. Like, the choreography was so good. He fought so well. Saw the Odyssey twice, and the second time I watched it, the IMAX version, it was better, honestly. I've still never seen an IMAX movie, so I cannot say how those actually feel. But yeah, the reason I want to see it a second time is just to hear some more of like the character dialogue and stuff. I heard like the sea people. I remember them mentioning that. I feel like I just need to see it one more time. It was honestly so good. I cried from how good it was coming from a huge nerd. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. For me, like, yeah, solid 7 out of 10 for now. If I see it again, maybe I'll think about it a bit more. I also saw the interview where he kind of got roasted about making it like Christian. Last time I searched Odyssey length, I got results for the car. It's a long car. The Honda Odyssey is a wonderful car. Ku was the MC Corgi and the Jerk Doberman enemies to lovers, yes or no? Nah, just enemies to friends, not enemies to lovers. I feel like that doggo, he don't really need a lover. He just wanted his human back. 1 second. Oh, good. Okay, he was laying... Duke is being so sneaky right now. He's laying behind me, which is where he can chew on my phone charger. but he brought over his chew toy, and he's chewing on the chew toy right next to the phone charger. He's just trying to annoy me. Glad I somehow dodged spoilers for now, which is why, yeah, I'm not going to spoil it all, but seriously, Brand New Day, it deserves like all the things that it's getting, all the accolades it's getting. Probably, nah, Tom Holland's still done more crazy things. Tom Holland's like acting range is honestly incredible as it is. I loved him in that movie where him and his sister were like being tricked into doing crime, and the one where like he's in the small American town with like the preacher, and the preacher is doing fucked up shit to people, and he's having to like balance the fact that he's a good little Christian boy, but the priest is kind of fucked up. So yeah, Tom Holland's a wonderful actor. Still some of Tom Holland's best acting, and yeah, oh, it's just so good. The only thing I would say, yeah, there are a couple scenes where it just kind of skips through some bits, and just like, I mean, it's fine because you can keep up with it, but it definitely is one of those things where it feels like things were left on the cutting floor. A couple of different like things that explain why things happen the way they do. Duke's got wise eyes, Athena's eyes. That is one bit I really... Oh, no, I can't say anything about that from the Odyssey. That's a big spoiler. One bit of the Odyssey I really liked and does involve Athena, though. But yeah. So yeah, good movies. Good time for cinema right now. What are you doing? I can see you. No, I see what you're doing. Go over there. Go. Go, go. That's smart, bot. He ended up like switching to trying to chew the damn phone charger. He just had his freaking chew toy bone next to him. The suspicion, I could tell. He was being way too quiet for way too long. Anyway, I think I know what you mean. Great take. Yeah, if you're thinking of the same thing I'm thinking with like the Athena reveal is what I'll say. That was brilliant. It's one of my favorite Tom Holland movies. It's so good. Him and Robert Pattinson are incredible. That would I believe they're both from the South. Oh shit, that was Robert Pattinson too. I forgot he was in that one. That's crazy. That is freaking crazy. Okay, I turn back into myself now. And he's back at the phone charger. Buddy, quit it. You seriously? Come on, dude. I'm getting you a playpen. We'll see how you like being in a playpen, like a baby. You want to be treated like a baby? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh god, I'm in the wrong place. Oh, and there's still a massive delay. It's gotten even more massive. There we go. Yeah, good. Yeah, lay under my feet. That's perfect. He's baby. He is baby, but he doesn't normally act like baby. He was so good up in my bedroom like the first 3 times I brought him up here. He would run backwards and forwards and like laying down. And there he goes again. No, you know what? I'm just going to hold you. Come here. You want to be a baby? We'll treat you like a baby. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to hold you like a baby. I did not ask for kisses. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I love you too. You're being a butt, but I still love you. Yeah, you like being up here? Good. Aww. You're a good boy. To his credit, chewing on charging cables is tasty. But it's not good for him. I don't want him to get shocked. I'm his lawyer. I don't think he needs a lawyer. He knows he's going to get away with it by being too cute anyway. Air jail? Yeah, he's in air jail. He's not in comfy air jail. He's like twisted himself into the weirdest of positions. Don't lick the keyboard. That's not tasty. There you go. Did that smell good? Well, oh my god, what is that face? Yeah, I'm going to put the microphone near you. You're making cute noises. What a silly guy. Oh, you're pressing buttons again. That's a good boy. Was there anything different in your routine today? Maybe something that could have affected him in some way? No, I think he's getting a bit older, so he's starting to try things a bit more. He's starting to be a bit more silly. Frida used to get like that if we took a very long walk, weirdly enough. No, we had a pretty normal day. We got up at the normal time, had our breakfast, had our play session. He's just being a silly. Wow, you have curled yourself into the letter C. That does not look good for your spine, buddy. Yeah, I see you down there. He's panting because he's upside down so weirdly. There you go. Yeah, you want me to support you? Come back up. Where are you going? God, don't eat my face. Touch my face scar. Yeah, lick the microphone. Give the Pupal some love. Yes. Not me, not me. Is he a tween already? No, he's only 3 months old, so this is more of his terrible twos than his becoming a teenager thing. Today's stream brought to you by the letter C. Yes. Unfortunately. Makes sense, he's just getting older. Yeah, he's just getting older, he's starting to challenge more. I think, because I have to go to the pet store to get him food anyway, I am going to get him one of those little playpens that's just like 10 feet by 10 feet. Will that fit in my room? We'll find out. What you doing? What you niffing? You ready to go? I will let you down, but only if you promise me to be a good boy. The way you're staring at me doesn't tell me you're going to be a good boy. That tells me you're going to be a dum-dum. You going to be dum-dum? Hey, Duke. Yes. Okay. I'll let you free. There you go, buddy. I'm trusting you. Give me 10 minutes to wrap up. Then we'll go play, okay? Oh my god. Get him, Duke? He did. He got me real good. Up. Okay, no, he laid down in front of me. That's okay. Maybe you can prop it up against the wall and use the corner. True. Honestly, worst case scenario, I might just be able to like... Yeah, we'll see. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out by Thursday. I've got a lot of stuff to do over these next 2 days that involve like house stuffs anyway. So yeah, I'll just work that into it. Duke being flexible. Yeah. I had him like in my arms like a baby, and then he just kept drifting his head further and further to the side to the point where I was basically just holding the middle of his back and the rest of it was just hung all the way down. He seemed to enjoy it though. He was like, he had his tongue hanging out of his mouth and he was just like, so he seemed to be having fun with it. And then he started licking my keyboard and pressing keys and it became an issue. But yeah, he's just getting older. He's just being challenging. Before he was like more chill and now he is more of a butt. It's got one of the ads that pops up for the chat and it was an ad for wires. They've been listening. I have 2 dogs that shed a lot and I have dog hair all up in my MacBook keyboard. I've stopped messing with it. Yeah, that sounds like a problem. Don't want it to have technology die because of that. Oh, buddy, you wrapped yourself up again. That's not on you, though. That's just life. What are you even doing? You okay? Aww. I don't even know how to explain what he just did. He was laying down sideways and he wanted to like move forward, but instead of moving forward, he just kind of, you know when dogs have a nightmare and all 4 of their legs kick at the same time? He did that twice in a row and it did push him forward. So he got into the position he wanted. And then, yeah, then he had like a little sneeze right after it. It's the weirdest movement I've ever seen though. But yeah, no, it was just a sneeze after that. He's just being silly. He's just making himself at home. Yeah, I just need to make him realize his home is that corner. He doesn't know the place command well enough yet to stay on it. Oh, he's a cutie though. Anyway, yeah, to wrap up. Oh, I do need to give you guys the homework for the week. The homework for the week, a lot of people thought it was going to be this week, but that was my bad for not giving it out. So we're going to be doing Pupal Guesser Fridge Edition. So the idea is you take a picture of the inside of your fridge, including like the door if you store stuff on the door as well. And basically, it's just going to be a silly way to like show off like what kind of things we have in our fridge. Different fridges for like different people, just to like judge each other a little bit. I'm going to take a picture of my fridge as well. You can also do your freezer if you want to. It depends on you, completely up to you. But yeah, main rules. If you have any medication, make sure you hide anything that doxes yourself. Sometimes medication has like names on it and stuff. Somebody asked me about if they keep like adult things in their thing. As long as it's not graphic, it's fine, is what I will say about that. I couldn't believe that I had to answer that question yesterday on membership, but yeah, if you have something like that in your fridge and you're fine with it being shown to the world, yeah, I'm fine with making a joke out of it. I'm fine with like rating it. My fridge is going to be so sad, but it's okay. It probably won't be as sad as mine. Mine will have like a bunch of pre-made meals that I microwave, plus milk. I think I have a bottle of Coke currently. And alcohol. And eggs. And tortilla wraps. That's about it. 3 guesses who asked. It could have been anyone, honestly. The Pupals are a thriving community. It's fridge time. Yeah, this is going to be silly, yeah. But the reason we're calling it Pupal Guesser is while I'm going through, I'm going to try and guess like which country you come from, like GeoGuessr. So just based off of context clues. Like I think I know a lot of the brands that come from America as well as a lot of the brands that come from like the UK. There are some, there are a lot that cross over, but there are some things, there should be like little things if I notice them where I can be like, oh, you're from the UK. Oh, you're from America. Or meanwhile, there are lots of people that have like specifically brands from other countries that could mess with me. But yeah, it's just going to be a silly time. I'm going to take the pic before I leave for vacation or it's going to look sad. That'll be funnier sometimes. Who's doing the bachelor fridge? I said it would be really funny if somebody just went Halloween shopping early and just their image of a fridge is just like a giant embryo swimming around in vinegar. Maybe like a couple of heads or something. Again, that's one of those things where if you do that as a kind of a joke, make sure it's very clear that they're fake. Because I don't want YouTube attacking me. As long as it's very clearly a Halloween prop, it's fine. Meanwhile, if it looks like you're an actual serial killer, I think I legally cannot show that on stream. Are we supposed to share which country we're from as part of the submission? I think no. I think if you're there for the stream and can correct me when I get it wrong, that'll be good. I think if you put it on the thing, like it'll be too visible. Like it'll get seen too easy. Even better, Sensei, I'm going Christmas shopping. Okay, I'm actually kind of excited to see what you come up with that, Lila. Because, like, if it's just like a bunch of Christmas food, that's impressive enough as it is. It's so early. But meanwhile, if you have, like, literal tinsel and fairy lights inside the fridge, 10 out of 10. We'll see how far you go. I think most of the labels are turned around in my fridge. That works, too. Maybe if it's in the US, try to guess the region, like Northeast, West. Oh, I would not know. I would know East region. I have no idea what they eat to the West. Sensei, which hashtag should we put it on? So yeah, you can share it either on Blue Sky, Twitter, or on the YouTube community. And just to warn people beforehand, I'm going to focus on the YouTube community first and foremost, then Blue Sky, then Twitter in that order. So if you want the highest chance of getting it seen, post it on the YouTube community. That one, he doesn't even technically need a YouTube hashtag, but still. The hashtag we'll use will be, you know what? We'll just use the same hashtag every time. We don't have to do any unique one every time. So just hashtag, let me type it in for you guys too, so it's nice and easy. And I'll make a post about this sometime during the week as well. Pupal Guesser. So yeah, when we do like Pupal Guessers in the future, we'll use the same thing each time. We'll just keep using hashtag Pupal Guesser, and sometime, like this time, it'll be fridges. I forget what the other ones we came up with. There were, oh, it was meals. We were going to do like, cook a meal from like your national cuisine kind of thing. So we'll do that one at some point in the future. But this time we're just doing like, just show us the inside of your fridges. As far as I know, we shouldn't need any other rules. Feel free to ask me any questions right now in case. But yeah, you can do your fridge, you can do your freezer. If you just want to do a mini fridge, that's cool. And obviously, feel free to tidy up as much as you have to. Any medications, be sure to hide things that will dox you. Or if you've got anything that came in a delivery kind of thing, make sure to hide any kind of doxing information. Other than that, you're all good. When it comes to like adult things, just basically, if you think it would get me in trouble on YouTube, don't keep it up. Yeah. So nothing that's very clearly 18 related, but if that is in your fridge, just pop it out for a little while. My mama and I are so excited for the meal one. You have no idea. That one's going to be fun. I think I can do that. Yeah, I can probably do that one before the cookbook comes out, because I know Tally's going to be working on the cookbook for a while still. So that might be the one that we do after this one. We might do that one in like a month. Next time is good for me, who's learning to cook. Yeah, I think I'll just make something Irish. Oyster fry would be easy. If I really wanted to be a lazy, I could just throw everything into a frying pan and make an oyster fry. What else would I make for Irish cuisine? I can make my own potato falls, but that's fucking messy and there's so much cleaning involved. Irish stew. There aren't many Irish meals I actually cook that often. I think, yeah, I'll probably just go with an oyster fry. I'll be lazy. Do you want us to describe a bit what's in the fridge, or just post the photos and give no context? Good question. Let's think about this. Okay. This is what, you know what? This is what I'll say. First post, just an image. First post with the hashtag, just an image. If you're on the YouTube community, just put like a line that says spoiler, and then put like 3 or 4 lines down, and then, yes, then describe what's in your fridge and say what region you come from. So that way I'll look through the images of the fridges, I will guess my way through them, and then in case you're not on stream that day, we will at least have a guide for where you came from and what kind of stuff is in there. That's better. And if you're using Twitter or Blue Sky, same thing. Just first post, just the image. And then second and third post, or however many it takes you if you don't have premium, yeah, you can post all the information you want about it. If there are things you specifically want to talk about. Meanwhile, if you don't have like any comments to add to it, if you're just like, that's my fridge, that's fine too. And if you don't even want to include the region you're from and just want to torture us a bit, that's fine too. But yeah, best case scenario, if you're on YouTube community, just like post the image, post in big caps spoiler, leave about 5 lines, and then write what you would like to talk about. You don't have to talk about everything. The comments work too. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. So like the first post with the hashtag on Twitter and Blue Sky, just the image of the fridge, and then yeah, reply to it with a comment. With a comment, wait. I mean, that's what I meant. Sorry, rather than an additional post, what I mean is a comment. I mean, like, yeah, reply to your own post, essentially. So that way, when I click into the post, the comments will, like, be you describing what it is. That's what I meant. Oh, you mean on... Oh, can you do that on community? Let me check the YouTube community. I didn't know you could do that. You can use a comment on your own thing? Wait, the YouTube community is so much more wonderful than I thought it was. Community... Oh shit, you can. Okay, yeah, no, you guys are smarter than me. That sounds perfect. In that case, yeah, feel free to. Yeah, the first post can just be the fridge, and then you can reply to your own post in the comments and let us know. That's perfect. Sensei's still learning to use social media. Well, we're trying to use the YouTube community more, to be fair, because a lot of people like don't like using Twitter. But yeah, it was nice during the pet stream for sure. But yeah, okay, so that sounds good. First post, just the image, and then yeah, you can reply in a comment with any information you want to share. Keep in mind, you don't have to share anything if you don't want to. You don't have to write like a long several paragraph kind of thing. If you want to, like if you want to talk about anything specific that you really like that's in the fridge, go for it. Don't we do that for the Explain This Media Poorly homework? We did nearly a year ago. Did we? I thought we just used like lines. I didn't even think we used the YouTube community at that point, but maybe we did. Noted, will do. This is going to be so fun. It should be fun. I'm going to clean my fridge. My fridge is disgusting. I'm pretty sure currently there's like a little like brown liquid at the bottom of what was the vegetable drawer. So yeah, I need to clean some stuff. Come on, Sensei. You used to be a chef. Let's go. Yeah, I think I'm still going to do an oyster fry. I'll do an ugly oyster fry. That sounds more fun. Somehow I'm now reminded of the fridge episode from Cowboy Bebop. I cannot remember that. Being a new dog dad looks good on you. You're glowing. Thank you. I'm going to be glowing even more on Sunday. Yeah, don't worry about that. It's one of those Mondays. It is. We're learning. And of course, now he's been a little angel. As soon as I gave up on scrapbooking, Duke just chilled. Duke just laid down. He's just fine. Oh, God. Me too. I'm almost certain at least one rotten fruit is still in there. I don't think I have anything rotten in there. Maybe condiments. Maybe sauces. I should check the sauces. Duke just hates scrapbooking. I started scrapbooking. He immediately started eating my books. He said, no. You've got enough books. You don't need more papers. Remember we did, but it's in the YouTube comments. Okay, so it was in the comments. That's what I thought. I was like, I didn't think we used the community tab ever in that way. But yeah, it'll be an interesting use of the community tab. So yeah, hashtag Pupal guesser. We should do more homework that requires sending photos of things in our homes to motivate Pupals and Sensei to clean. I refuse. You guys have seen enough of my living room, which is always currently covered in fucking dog toys. You've seen the little, like, box room now. Quite a bit. Chunks of it. My fridge is also pretty dirty. Yeah. I'm going to give it a little clean. Not like a huge clean. But that's one of the things where I said I was doing, like, a bunch of housework over the next 2 days. For another thing, yeah, I've realized how much cat hair is in my house, like, hidden around areas. Because, like, the house lead keeps, like, chugging it up into the air. So I'm going to do, like, a deep clean back behind cabinets and behind radiators and stuff. Probably find all the cat toys that they've been hiding there. You scrapbook, he scraps your books. Yeah, he really... I'm going to take a picture of this copy of Murderbot Diaries someday. Because, yeah, he put big old tooth marks in it with his tiny little teeths. Literally just threw out all my expired condiments. I'm prepped for this. Let's go. It's a good excuse for me to throw them up, too. Do condiments rot? I know they can expire, but they show mold and stuff, too. Yeah, they do if they're really bad. It takes a long time. Especially for things like ketchup. Things like ketchup are so overly processed that you would never know until you actually try to use them. I just have things like... I think I have a thing of cocktail sauce. And a thing of, like, Huashin sauce. Or it's like, I'm pretty sure I got them when I moved in here. And have used them, like, once or twice each. Where it's like, they're still in that fridge. And they've probably been expired for months. But I just never use them. So they've just been living. Homework making us clean the fridge. Sensei is making us better. You're welcome, guys. And next time it's going to be making you cook. So it'll be like, yeah, it'll be a good chance for us to all, like, take a chance to do some proper, like, cooking rather than just, you know, me with my pre-made meals. Next edition, clean the depression cave for homeroom. Next edition, show me your cocoon area. Show me your bed. I just want to see your bed. Like, have you made your bed? Is it full of, like, stuff so you never have to leave the bed? Are you like me, where you have a pile of... Why is he like this? Sorry. Duke just immediately, like, ran from one corner of the room to the other, but he's fine. He just collapsed again. Are you like me, where you have, like, all of your charging stuff? I'm watching you, buddy. Pile of books. Big old water bottle to make sure that while you're in bed, you're just like, you're fine to live there for like 12 to 14 hours if you want to. Please wait until we get our Dakimakuras. That'll be pretty funny. Then you can dress them up. The Dakimakura is just a ploy to get us to wash our bed sheets. That I don't even have to do. Everybody shamed me when I talked about washing my bed sheets once a season. People got really angry about that. Some people agreed with me. People in Southeast Asia were like, what? I wash them every week. And I got embarrassed and I was scared that that was a normal thing. And then I found out it's not a normal thing. And just a lot of the Pupals are serious clean freaks. Or yeah, live in Southeast Asia where it's always like flop sweat season. Showing off our shrines so it forces us to dust. Shrines and collections would definitely be a fun one. That one would definitely be interesting. Depends on where you live. Yeah, exactly. People explained it to me afterwards where it was like, oh, well, when you live in Southeast Asia, you're constantly sweating. And it was like, oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. If we did show your room, I don't give a fuck. I'm showing my messy room. People have seen a lot of like glimpses of my messy room anyway. It's very much a bachelor room. Like my bedroom has my streaming stuff, a pile of books, my Dakimakura, my charging stuff. That's it. Like, nothing really stays in my room. I have my little like boxes of boxes of boxes. You said bed sheets, so we thought it was the regular sheets, not the duvet cover. Gotcha. Bed sheets should be washed often. The actual pillows and duvets can be washed more rarely. Gotcha. Collections would be so cute. I'd love to see any kind of collection. Yeah, exactly. It'd be nice just to see people's shrines if they have them, or just like collections of like video game toys. You probably find some really interesting ones when it comes to the Pupal community. It always surprises me some of the pets that people have. Where are you going now, buddy? I'm watching you. Yeah, you scratch yourself. Everybody hears you jingling right now. Damn, he got really into that scratch. Emotional and physical support pillow pile. Honestly, at this point, I've said it before, I definitely have more plushies now as an adult than I did as a kid. That's for sure. My sister recently gifted me a vacuum with detachable thin long net. It's awesome for getting animal hairs. That does sound good. For like getting into all the little corners and stuffs as well. Come on back here. What are you doing? No, yeah, I saw the way you were going. Okay, he's waking back up again. We should wrap this up. I never make my bed. That would be part of the fun too. I feel like there would be some pupils who would commit and just be silly. And just have like a complete, like just a fucking rock slab or something. Or just take a picture of a coffin. It might not even be in their actual houses. It's just like, yeah, here's my bed. And they just take a picture of a coffin at a funeral home. You never know. You never know. The chronically ill cart, mountain of cushions. I'm very open about my 16 emotional support pillows and cushions. Aww. Emotional support pillows and cushions are always good anyway. My Daki's good enough. I have my Daki, 2 pillows, and a thigh pillow. You still sleeping with Daki Felly? Oh, hell yeah. Never go to sleep without it. That's why it was funny the other day when I couldn't even lift it because I was so sick. Jingle Duke. Aww. Posted my Attackathon haul. I don't know where to put it. That's the worst thing, when you have to get rid of old things just to include the new things. You ever cuddle your plushies to feel like you're being cuddled? That's what the Dakimakura is for. Dakimakura. Yeah. I was trying to remember if it was like Dakimakura was just... No, it's Dakimakura cover, so Dakimakura is the hug pillow. Yeah, that's what the hug pillow is for. It feels like you're hugging like an entire person. And genuinely, like, it helps my posture quite a bit because I like having my arm wrapped around something while I sleep. So the Dakimakura is great for that. What if we don't sleep on a bed, just on a couch or on a floor instead? Just wondering. I mean, we weren't even going to originally do this as an actual thing, but yeah, that would be fine. Up north in China, they sleep on heated rock slabs. That's what I mean. Sometimes it's just fascinating to find those kinds of things. And I imagine there's going to be like some cool people who have really unique setups. I remember one friend I had while they were a teenager, they had a bed, but they like styled it as if it was like a medieval kind of thing. So what they had was like a 4-poster bed, but then it was covered in a bunch of like furry blanket kind of things. And so it looked like just a pile of like animal fur on top of a bed. It was great. It was great. I kind of want to do that someday, but then it'd be a pain in the ass to clean all those different layers. What if the floor is our bed? Floor time cozy? Then you just take a picture of the floor and be like, that's where I live. That's where I sleep. I might judge you a little bit. If it looks like a clean, lived-in floor, fair enough. Meanwhile, if it looks like dirty and there are like, I don't know, stains. I don't know what it looks like if you live on like a dirty floor. But yeah. I'm going to judge you if it like looks bad. In Korea, they have full heating system, heated floor and all. I couldn't with that. I like my floor being cold. Princess on the P heights of beds. That would be impressive. You have to climb into bed. I have to admit, the 2 places I'm most likely to accidentally fall asleep while watching your streams are at my desk and on my bed. By my bedroom door. Like against the door? Like on the floor? Or Desk sleeping, not good. Go tuck yourself into bed. Get comfy. If you're getting sleepy, it's okay to stop the stream. I have a bunch of blankets, plushies, and pillows, plus curtains and fairy lights. Oh, that's cute. One of the friends that I have nowadays is like the girliest of girly girls when it comes to her bedroom, even though she doesn't act like that whatsoever. Her entire room is pink with those pink neons. She's got like giant plushies all over the place. And you would not fucking know it by talking to her outside. She's not the type of girl to wear like any makeup or any kind of thing, but then her bedroom looks like she's like a 12-year-old girl. It's crazy. One of my nephews had only green fuzzy blankets because he wanted his bed to look like grass. That's cute. I thought you were going to tell me he likes like one of the Monsters Inc. characters or something. I was expecting you to be like, because he thinks he's Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc. Oji Luke, thank you so much for the gifted membership. I hope you're having a lovely day and thank you for being here. I have fairy lights too, purple lights all around my room. It gives a nice lighting effect. It would also hurt my eyes, I feel like. Like I could see that room for like half an hour at a time and then I'd be like, I need to get out of here. I need daylight. I need natural light. Oh God. Thoughts on body pillows? Body pillows are amazing. 10 out of 10. I have my own body pillow. It's not on sale anymore, but it was on sale and people are just getting there. In fact, I just saw on the YouTube community, somebody just got their body pillow. I also saw on Twitter the other week, somebody got 2 of the body pillows and made them keys, which I'm very impressed by. Okay, the Dukester is getting like very active again. I'm going to wrap up. But thank you guys so much for being here. He loves Snorlax. Snorlax is good. Snorlax is cute. Meanwhile, yeah, my bedroom is not decorated. People gave me shit for my pure white sheets. Leave my sheets alone. I don't bother to decorate too much because I don't know if I'm like ever going to move out. I don't know. Like I really don't feel like I'm setting down roots is what I'm saying. I don't put up pictures. I just gotta, you know, I have my shrine for Feileacan stuff now. That's an improvement for me. That's something. That's the most lived in I've ever been. What's wrong with white sheets? I know, right? People were like, plain white sheets? It's so boring. And I'm like, Thankful you're not the black sheets kind of guy. Dude, those... I had black sheets once in my life, and I learned very quickly why you don't do that. You learn very quickly. No, never black sheets. Black sheets give away too much information. Not boring, hard to wash. White ones? I don't think white ones are too bad. I think white tends to be okay. White sheets are better than nothing. That's true. Black sheets fucking suck. Yeah, they do. Non-white sheets would prevent you from moving. Yes. Oh, what are you eating now? Buddy, that's my bed. You can't even get your mouth around that. You're just being a silly little guy. He heard me talking about white sheets, and then he started chewing on the corner of my bed. He hears me. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to wrap up for the day. We got a big week ahead of us, lots of silly little games, and then a late night onsen trip, which should be nice and relaxing and chill. So yeah, as always, burn bright by Pupal. Oh, and I'll post about, like, I'll put the homework in the comment section of this. Streamlabs. Okay, I'll do Streamlabs before I go. Man, I've got my own homework to do. But you are so right. We got a big donation yesterday and I couldn't read it on stream, so that's my bad. Lil Plathy, thank you so much for the huge donation yesterday. I'm sorry I didn't get to read this out on stream. Really sorry. Donations for Dookie, none for Sensei. That's okay, because honestly, most of my money has gone to Duke this month. The dog is spoiled. He has so many toys, and now I'm about to buy him a playpen, so... I'm genuinely, like, looking forward to that, just so, like, he can stay up here without having to be in his crate for, like, too many hours in a row. You know, a crate is a dog's happy place, and that's good and all, but it's still a small space, so I don't want to put him in it too much. But thank you so much for donating the allowance. Part 2. Okay, I'm joking. Here's the gift for Dookie. Thank you for 11 months, Sensei. Woof you. I woof you too, Lil Plathy. Thank you so much for donating the allowance. I'll make sure to get him something nice at the bakery today, and I'll take a video of him nomming it. Might put that one up on Twitter. We'll just see what they have at the bakery. Oh, imagine if they make custom cakes. I can make like one of those giant dog cookies and have them make it look... No, I can't. I was going to say I could get like a giant dog cookie shaped like a Pupal. But then I realized... Then I'd have to like tell them to make a thing like a Pupal, and that might be bad. They might look into it or something. But yeah, that would have been funny. I'll find something. Hope Schmidt, thank you so much for donating the allowance. Oh, is that a super sticker? Yeah, it is. Oh my god, it's a Godzilla style. Basically how Duke is now. Hopezilla. There we go. Don't dox yourself, Sensei. Yeah, exactly. I'm already worried enough because I want to start... The bakery that I go to, it also does like monthly events for dogs where you can take them in and take them... Like you can... They do little photo sets for you to take photos with. So I kind of want to take him to that. But they do like professional photos and then they like put their own photos in places. So I think I'll just have to sneak him in and take photos on the set without getting the professional ones done. Just so they don't upload them to their own Instagram or something. He's so spoiled. He is. But he deserves it when he's not being a monster. I see you got... No spicy noodles. No spicy noodles. You're too young for spicy noodles. Try and get one of those playpens that can be properly disassembled. Maybe you can use it for something else later. That's what I'm thinking. Worst case scenario, I can just give it to my brother and they can use it for their next child. They already, well, yeah, they already have like a big playpen for my first nephew, so they'll probably just reuse that. But still, I'm not planning on having another puppy. If anything, I can just give it away to somebody who needs it. Or you can just be another Pupal wanting a Pupal cake for your puppy. Yes. I could send somebody else to pick it up for me. I could send like Will or Nikki. Could get a more generic dark colored butterfly. Oh, that's true. Maybe for his birthday. Playpen funds. Thank you, Tribe Princess. Thank you for donating the allowance. It's okay though. He'll be fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out a playpen solution for him. But thank you so much for donating the allowance, and I hope you're having a lovely day. Are we old enough for spicy noodles? You can have Boldak. You can't eat wires. You still can't eat wires. That's bad for you guys. You can have actual spicy noodles. You cannot eat wires. I don't want you guys to get electrocuted either. Plus, it's probably bad for the environment. Just recycle them. What do you mean? I'm trying to protect you. What are you eating now? Oh, he's eating the sheep. Okay. Try Princess, thank you for donating the allowance on Streamlabs as well. God. Genuinely, how do people do... like juggling a parent with being something? It's bad enough with a dog. I can't imagine having a baby and trying to still live life. Oh, Kat Kitoshi, thank you so much for donating the allowance. Funds for you and Duke. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a lovely day and thank you for being so sweet. The black ones? Yeah, you can have as high a level of Boldak as you want. I think they're all fine. The black ones, the red ones, it's all good. You'll be fine. Watch your socks if he likes chewing cloths. He mainly goes after my shoes. I don't really ever leave my socks around, so I think I'm fine for that for now. But yeah, shoes he really goes after. Imagine how your brother feels. I don't have to. He bitches about it enough. Not in a bad way, but very much in like a... No wires. No. Buddy. Not the same. They need spidey senses. Yeah, but I want the copper noodles. You can get your copper intake a different way. That's too much copper in one go. And finally, Sweet Stern, thank you so much for donating the allowance. Hi Sensei, I wanted to tell you my Pupal meetup was successful as we had so much fun and showed off Sensei merch. Me and another Pupal went to the Asayoru event together and the maids remembered your event. I even got pictures with Riri and she was so nice. Oh, Riri's really sweet too. I remember you saying yesterday you were at the event and I was like, if Latte's there, tell her hi. Riri was very sweet too. Riri was looking after the pupils really well. So thank you so much for that. I hope you had fun at Asayoru. Which other Pupal were you with? And yeah, that's awesome that you got to have a meetup. Was it two of you that had like already been, like had you both been to the Asayoru event? Or were you two like already friends? Or was it just like a meetup where it was two Pupals that realized they were going to the same place? Be kind of interested. If Chocknut got quiet outside and just in a corner, either he did something bad or pooped somewhere we didn't know. Yeah, you can normally tell when a pet's like Being a bit conspicuous. You can tell when they've been up to something bad. She was there. Oh, Latte was there. Awesome. Latte's awesome. And yeah, Riri was very sweet as well. So I'm glad you got to see them. And I hope you had fun. It's great to hear that Pupals are still meeting up. We met at the meetup. Oh, okay, that's really cool. I'm glad you guys met up. That's wild. Wait. So, okay. This was your first time meeting? That's interesting. Okay, I have more questions, but I won't ask just so I don't dox you. I'm just kind of curious about how you guys decided to it, if that was like your first time meeting up. Interesting. But yeah, I hope you had fun with Asiyoru. They are lovely maids. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to head out for the day. We'll be back on Thursday with Stanley Parable. And then yeah, Day of the Diver and the late night onsen trip, which should be fun. Sadly missed that meetup at Otakon, but I did meet a few Pupals. Oh, that's good. I love Nosy Sensei accidentally baiting Pupals to dox themselves. I try not to, but sometimes I ask questions and then I realize, wait, don't answer that. I went to go to the Pupal meetup at Otakon, but I didn't go to the Maid Cafe event. The Maid Cafe was part of the convention. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So yeah, at least you went to the meetup. I didn't even realize there was that big of a meetup. Did you guys share any of the pictures on like #Pupals? Because if so, I'll make sure to have a look later. My grandpa doggy went deaf and lost all common sense. Ooh, that sounds rough. What'd they start doing? Stanley Parable, here we go again with narrator and rage baiting Sensei. I'll be interested to see what they added to like the new stuff. The new like ultra deluxe content is going to be stuff that I've never seen before, so it'll be fun. Sensei barely notices when he's about to dox himself. True. True. I did an Oshikatsu. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll definitely have a look at that. Stop judging him, okay? It's not his fault he's a stalker. You guys get to live in my walls, I get to live in your walls. That's all I'm saying. I think that's fair. Besides, it means sometimes you'll be feeding Dookie without even realizing it. He'll just be eating the wires in your walls. If your electricity ever goes out and you hear scratching in your walls, just know we're there. Burn bright, my pupils, and I will catch you all next time. Now, see, that's going to be the fun part, is when people like post their fridges and I'm like, oh, it's this Pupal. I happen to know that you live on this road in this country and you come home every day at 6:30 p.m. Also on Saturdays, you go out to the gym and that's when I get to come out and eat your food.
Searching for a place, not a general direction. All the paths they point to you. It took me time, but then I knew that I could not.
You'll never find me. I'll move on to the next war.
Won't be the same as before. Far away from you, it's painful, but I don't.
Aw, that's awesome. I hope you guys have fun at the NICE convention. Good luck, everybody. I hope the meetup goes well. Even better, I'll just wait until you sleep and then feast upon your cheese like a mouse.
What you mean to me?
Okay, that would actually be freaking funny though. If I just go like full mentalist style, I just start saying things that are really generic so it works for everybody. Oh yeah, I saw you when you went to your doctor's appointment a couple weeks ago. It's a good thing it wasn't anything serious, but make sure you do take care of yourself. Yeah, I saw the other day when you bought takeout. It smelled wonderful. I just make sure you're taking care of it. Yeah. Horoscope type shit? Yeah. The moon is rising and Mercury is in retrograde. You've been having a hard time recently. I know you've been having a hard time, but don't worry. Things will get better. A person is going to come into your life. Their name is going to be Ku-chan. You need to give them all of your snacks. Stop. I actually panicked at the doctor comment.
Don't wanna go another day far away from you. It's painful, but
I've got to add a wongy wongy. Nah, see, that got real creepy. That would have been much weirder version. No.
wrapped inside of you. Though time goes by, I won't forget what you mean to me.
Maybe it's houseception. Maybe we've both just lost our minds and we both think we own the house, but we live in the walls anyway. Maybe nobody lives in the house. Maybe we're both just, inside somebody else's house. In the walls. Who knows? Who knows?
Don't wanna go another day far away from you. It's painful, but I don't regret it. All that I have, all that I am, wrapped inside of you. Though time goes by, I won't forget what you mean to me.
Huh. I don't think they really spin webs. They can hang from threads, but not really webs. I saw you wrap yourself up in your chrysalis the other day. I don't know. Anyway, that's what you mean to me. Bye-bye.